What's up guys, my name is SamCon30 today, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm joined by my cousin Jonah, as you read in the title. Say hello.
Hello.
Today we're playing Terraria Too Many Mods. This is my episode 2 of this series, and today I'm joined by my cousin Jonah, as I just said. Alright, I'm getting into the game now. I'm gonna set up the server in a moment. We're in a Discord call as a really well-known fan, as well as peer on YouTube, has stated would be better. You can still hear me, right, Jonah?
Also, Steam was not working.
Yeah. Curious why streamer... Oh, wait. Am I speaking?
Yes.
It's not working. Whatever. I was hoping it would put overlays, because we're in a call, but I guess it's not going to. There's so many mods in the series, I had to turn off mods prior to the last episode.
Because your computer couldn't handle it?
Yes. Like, okay, so the way this worked was, I did a first episode with Terraria Too Many Mods. I messed up when choosing classes, because this mod has classes and races and all stuff like that. All the fun stuff like that. So I ended up on choosing a class, so I decided I was going to do it again. But when I tried to make a new world, it wouldn't let me.
That sounds odd.
Okay, server password is 54321.
Okay. How do I do that?
Host and play? No, wait, multiplayer?
Okay.
Join server?
Which join button do I hit? Join via Steam or join via IP?
I guess join via Steam.
Okay.
Do you see me?
I see the chat.
When you press join via Steam, what happened?
It just brought up Steam stuff.
Can you click on me and press join? Like, click on my profile and press join. Is that a thing?
Yeah, I can click on your profile.
Does it say join? Like, join game.
I found a join game button.
Click it.
I guess I need to make a new character.
Wait, one moment. Back out of that. Multiplayer. Let's play. Wait, don't back out. Go back in. Click join me like you were going to.
Okay.
Once the server has started, select join me, and you're gonna need to create a character, yes.
Hit join now?
No, wait until the server actually starts.
Okay.
It's still starting server.
How long is it gonna take the server to start?
I actually don't know. I don't even know if this will work.
Oh.
According to the Wikipedia page on TModLoader, as long as we're both using the same version of TModLoader, it should work. And I mean, you're using TModLoader version 0.11.8, right? Running in 64-bit mode. Steam Win32NT.
Yes.
Thought so. Or version 1.3.5.3.
1353.
Yeah. Staging mods. This is slowing down. I might need to close more applications as I think I'm hitting the RAM limit. I don't have much RAM on what this is considered a gaming PC, so I want to upgrade it, but I haven't yet. Okay, it's starting. It's starting with the biggest mod. Calamity.
Of course, Calamity Mod.
Also have thorium on here. You know what thorium mod is?
Is that a radioactive element?
Yes, but not the mod. Calamity and the thorium mod are the two largest mods on Terraria. Period.
Oh. And you combined them together.
Yes.
You just slapped them together.
Yes. As well as Pokemon.
Cool.
We also have Pokemon. Oh, and off camera, I made a bit of progress. Though I shouldn't say progress, as I literally just built 3 houses and spawned in characters because they wouldn't spawn naturally. So,
New
yeah.
houses are really fun.
Now press join game.
Okay.
They don't spawn in naturally, so I had to add them in.
And now I make a new character?
Yeah.
Cool. Let me just make everything black.
Wait a minute, is it not letting you select a race or a class?
Air, eye, skin, clothes, gender.
No, it's not. Whatever.
Clothing,
That doesn't matter.
random, and-
Doesn't matter. Just create a character. You just won't have a cool race like mine.
Cool.
Just be a...
One thing I always do is make everything just one solid color.
Hello, Spirit. I know you're a boss, but you're a modded character to me. A little bit of Monica. Alright, so where's the professor? I know I spawned him and I knew he did something crazy. Oh yeah. He sells every starter Pokemon.
What?
The professor doesn't give out starter Pokemon. No, he sells all of them. As well as gives you a random ordinary non-starter Pokemon. Or baby Pokemons. Yeah, I think that's illegal.
I just created a character.
Is it joining?
No.
What does it say?
It gives me an option to hit play on it, and then opens up my worlds.
Back out, multiplayer.
Okay. And join via Steam again?
Yes.
Okay. And hit join game.
Yeah?
Oh, yep, it's worked now. Found server lost connection.
Huh?
Said found server for like half a second, and then lost connection.
That's something up with your Wi-Fi. Has it found it again? Or does it just say error?
I hit cancel, now I'm trying again. Putting SamCon 30. Found and then lost.
You're in Tmod loader 64-bit, right? Then
Yep,
press
running
join
in
via
64.
IP.
Okay. Does that work?
What does it say when you click join via IP?
Enter server IP address.
Okay.
Who is Spirit the Spirit?
Holy fuck, guys. You don't know what just happened. Alright, so you know how we started this at like 8 o'clock, like 9 or 8 or something like that? It's now 11, it's like 11:30 o'clock at night. Took a lot of trouble this, but here he is.
Hi.
Alright, so what items do you have?
Took too long. Who is Spirit the Spirit?
Huh?
They're like way over to the right now. If you open up the map, you can see them.
Alright, what's the items you have?
Copper short sword. Godly copper pickaxe. Heavy copper axe. Racial information tablet. And racial stat toggling device.
That's it?
Yes.
Check your inventory.
That's it. That's it. That is literally it.
How much life do you have?
100. I can make lava things out of my basic things. Right now.
Shit. We need to get you a Pokemon. Follow me.
Okay.
You didn't spawn with a Pokemon like I did. Follow me.
I manually open the door. Oh, thank God, no.
Gotta buy you the cheapest Pokemon I can.
Of course.
It's all 16 gold. Damn it.
16. Wait, aren't they all the same price?
Yeah, they're all 16 gold.
But how would you buy the cheapest if they're all the cheapest?
I don't know. Please, water walking boots. Still don't have enough gold. Damn it. Sell the music box. 8 gold. I can't sell the stand arrow because we also need that to get you a stand once you have the health. Apparently we need to get some more money before I can actually buy you a Pokemon. So loot my chests and see if you can get yourself some items and such, because our first step is to get you a Pokemon and then get you enough health. Wait, you have enough health. No, you don't. I thought you had 120 health. It just showed you with 120
I have 100.
health. Alright. Sorry.
I'm getting wood right now, so I can get anything but with a short sword.
Loot my chest. There might be some stuff in there that you can use. I'll put some stuff in the chest as well.
It's gonna make a wooden sword.
Let's go ahead and get you some key blasts real quick. Check your key
I
mapping.
found lava sword. Wow. Let's see. Wooden.
Don't craft anything overpowered. Unless
Okay,
I say you can.
I have a wooden sword now. It's much better than that copper sword, in my opinion. Actually, it does the exact same damage too.
Not the Z table. Why can't I make any key blasts?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
I was trying to make you some fancy weapons, but I guess I can't.
What on earth are all these just completely overpowered things? Hey, look, Spirit is over here.
Is the Spirit over here?
They're like over to the left there.
Oh, so you recognize Spirit?
No, I just know that when I hover over them, it says Spirit.
Yeah, that's a boss in one of the mods that I guess I had to get rid of. Now she's just an NPC. You can talk to her. She doesn't sell anything. You can talk to her though. I jump weird because of my Pokemon Rowlith. This is my stand. You see Hierophant Green behind me?
Yeah.
Follow me. But don't follow me up here, just follow me through the house.
Okay.
I run fast.
I think I'm definitely slower than you.
Yes, I have running boots.
Yep, I can use the park.
Alright, so I'm gonna protect you as we go get more gold to get you a starter Pokemon so you can actually start doing things. We need a Pokemon and a stand before we can do anything with you, alright?
What do you mean? I can just move up the materials.
No. Everything will kill you. You will be one-shotted, Jonah.
Yeah, it's basically me naturally. I'm not the best at this game.
Everything will one-shot you, Jonah. Everything is overpowered.
Okay.
Like, legitimately, we're going into an area with incredibly overpowered things, because Hierophant Green can handle it. I can't kill these things.
Yeah, it sounds...
I just got 3 silver from that one entity.
It's gonna take a while.
Not really.
What does a Shiverthorn sell for?
I have no idea. Collect them if you want. We just need to sell shit for money.
The slime gonna one-shot me?
Yes, that slime would one one of the mods I have increases the difficulty of all entities.
Able key crystal.
Do you have any money? Give me all of your money if you have any money.
Okay.
Thank you. Keep following me.
63 coppers.
If you leave from me, you're destined for death.
Okay.
Hierophant Green is the only reason why I am willing to go out here. If I didn't have Hierophant Green, I wouldn't go out here. At all. Like, I barely survived my first 2 nights without Hierophant. You might drown very, very fast, I do warn.
Oh god, what if you... I can jump that.
Okay, you're getting some minor lag on my end.
I'm seeing some lag from you before.
Okay. That's fine. Come on up. I'm gonna get off screen from you for a bit. You know where I am.
Hey, you went up this mountain.
Yeah.
I can also see on the map.
Yep. I don't get too far ahead from you, I don't think. Alright, we made it through the ice biome. I think we're gonna go visit Skeletron's lair real quick, which I tried to fight him in my first episode, but I failed miserably.
Am?
Can you not jump that?
I cannot swim in water. I cannot jump. I cannot swim in. Thank you.
Shit, I'm dying. I drowned really fast.
This is gonna be. Oh, from metal scrap.
Yeah, if I miss any items, feel free to get them for me.
Okay.
So all modded entities get me a lot of money. You want to try to fight Skeletron, though?
No.
We'll die instantly. That's what happened to me. Want to go down here a bit, or no?
I do, actually.
We're gonna die, but okay.
No, like, if you might... have you found, like, a water bolt?
Not yet.
I don't see any bookshelves there.
What was that?
Well, one death approach is one of that. So you should be able to see where your map stretches down to.
How do we know when we're gonna die? Fuck. Fuck! You just made me lose all the gold I had! We're going back there. We're going back there. I just lost all the gold I had.
Okay.
You don't know how difficult it is to survive without Hierophant Green.
Sometimes you can find a water bolt close enough to top the dungeon.
I'll get there very fast. You can go ahead and try to survive, but I think you'll fail. Try to collect as much money as you can.
Okay.
Because #1 thing is money right now.
Cool. Let's see how much Shiver Thorns sell for. See if they're worth it.
We only have one true merchant plus the Pokemon Professor, which we're trying to get a Pokemon for you from. I'll get the same Pokemon I have that boosts your health enough to get a stand. I actually might want to hit myself with the stand arrow again, not to reroll a stand, but to see if I can get a Requiem stand.
By the way, the door went away when I spawned in.
Put it back down. Set your spawn point with the bed. Set your spawn point with the bed so that won't happen.
Spawn point set.
I am almost at Skeletron's lair.
Shiver Thorns sell for 60 copper each.
That's not a lot, considering we need 16 gold.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Oh, it's cloud.
I could give myself money, but that'd be cheating.
Sam?
Yeah.
Sam, I think that's... It looked... You got right to where I died.
Yeah.
Which I'm pretty sure I'm the one who spawned in the Guardians.
You did.
Yeah, meaning I'm surprised you did not just die there.
Can you kill the defending Guardian? I'm curious.
Technically, however, you do like 1 damage. Basically, like, you need like...
Legitimately, I could go ahead and give myself money, but I'm not going to do so.
You need like a Sharptooth necklace to do non-negligible damage. And even then, it's gonna be like 2 damage per hit, and he has like 9,999 health. However, he does actually have a drop if you kill him. You do manage to kill him.
I could give myself...
Ungodly amount of driving.
I could give myself money, but I'm not going to, but that's free if you want to.
I just killed a slime.
We have a cheat menu at the bottom.
Half health. It was on top of me and it just exploded.
You could give yourself money, but I'm not going to.
I think I see the option to do it, but I need to
cheat sheet.
Full screen.
Cheat sheet at the bottom of the screen.
Ah, vacuum items, show clear from the... Yeah.
Don't give yourself
Cool.
stuff. I was joking. Don't actually. I just
I
used
know,
that.
I just like looking at it. I was just
Don't
looking
do that.
at
I just used that to spawn the NPCs.
it. And why do you have the buildings separate from each other?
I wanted to. I wanted to have a town for the... And I wanted specific houses for those three, and I want to build a tower for the rest.
Okay.
Since those three were different, I wanted to do that, since they wouldn't spawn naturally. Oh, by the way, I have some Slime King, infinite Slime King spawn eggs in the chest, if you want to fight the Slime King.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Isn't
can
that
use
a
them
pretty good source of
infinitely.
gold?
I can also go ahead
yeah,
and
that
make a
one.
computer that endlessly spawns him. Every single time
Oh.
we kill him, it spawns another one. With that-
Okay.
With that item, I can build... it's great for farms, but why would I want to farm the Slime King, and how would I farm the Slime King eternally?
Well, replace Slime King with Moon Lord, and suddenly it might be worth.
True.
There's this glitch which I think you can do by like being like in a box with a slime, because like you're constantly getting damaged and thus nothing else can damage you. So like you can survive Moon Lord's laser because you're being damaged by a slime, which stops the damage from Moon Lord.
Oh, fun fact. Blood is really useful.
We're in the desert, by the way. I'm about to die, probably.
Yeah, you're
I found
probably
ant
screwed.
lion swarmers. I just went over the hole.
Why didn't you check the chests? There's plenty of
There's
shit you could have
chests there?
used. There's
Or
3
chests?
chests, and there's plenty of stuff you could have used from them.
Okay. How much does a grave sell for?
Probably not much. I don't want to re-roll my stand, so I'm not gonna use the stand arrow again. I just sold 83 pumpkins.
Okay. Unloaded item.
Don't get that. That'll probably crash you. Don't pick it up.
I'm gonna touch it now. Yeah, you down just made me want to touch them. Why do you have walls extruding just everywhere out on top of the roof?
Oh hey, this shop's got a lot of shit. Okay then. This guy's got multiple pages.
What?
Money. This shop has multiple pages. It's
When I
7
open it, I
gold.
just see one thing.
No, there's a thing at the bottom that says next page.
Okay.
Bottom
No.
right. It's an item. Click on the item.
I see boss log.
What?
I see a boss log.
Sold from the merchant?
I broke said, okay. I see a boss log at the bottom right corner.
Huh?
Yeah, like there's boss log in the inventory. Hard mode, Orion Strider, Cryogen, Dread, wow. Wow. Look at Supreme Calamitous, Yaron, Devour of Gods, Old Duke, Acid Rain. Yeah, there's
Is that all sold by the merchant?
Oh, there's a boss log in like the inventory. You open up the inventory to the left of the settings.
Oh.
It's there.
Oh yeah, you could look at all the bosses I've defeated, which is none.
Wait, is there something before the Slime King?
There is the first things for the Slime King.
Oh, wow. Didn't think that was possible.
This has all bosses modded. I have not killed anything.
Well, I'm not surprised in that.
Everything kills me instantly. I'm worried.
So why are they just there? Why are they just there?
Yeah, we got a slime crown. Summon Slime King. Consumable.
I saw that. I cannot open a chest that you're open.
Can we kill the Slime King? Do you think we could kill the Slime King?
No.
I'm gonna give you a weapon. Keep using this for it to get better, alright? I'm gonna give you this cool weapon. Keep using it and it'll get more powerful.
Okay.
Well, actually, no. If you get stuff for it, it'll become more popular. How do I drop it? How do I drop a weapon?
Just grab your inventory and then just click outside. Like, right-click outside your inventory.
That's not working. Oh, there we go. Did you get it? So called a wooden lock blade.
Yeah. Wooden key brand. The same exact as my zealous wooden sword right now.
If you press F1, you can alter the camera's settings.
Yeah.
I just realized that.
Yeah. You can also do it on the map. Like, you can just take an image of your entire map if you wanted to.
Alright, so this is technically cheating, but I'm gonna give you an item that I got, alright?
Okay. Wait, what?
This is technically cheating, but I'm giving you an item that I got, alright?
Why does right-clicking do something? Wait, what? I'm dual-wielding. Dual-wielding.
Bard? Starter
Don't know what I'm
classes.
doing right now.
Bag.
What is happening, Sam?
Alright then.
Also, I'm guessing you have PvP off?
Yes. Alright, what do you want to be? Ancient Awakened Mage's bag? You want to be an Ancient Awakened Mage, an Ancient Awakened Ranger, an Ancient... Actually, no, let's start with the true starter classes, alright? Unopened bag.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you one item and you gotta craft something with this, alright?
Okay.
Craft a class with that. Whatever class you want.
Okay. How do I do... Oh. Oh.
I had to give you that because you're supposed to spawn with that, alright?
Okay, I did it.
What'd you make?
Warrior's bag.
Open up the bag. You'll get a bunch of random items.
Got a silver broadsword.
That's it?
Shackle. Some iron skin potion, some lesser healing potion, and a life crystal.
Alright. Wait a minute, life crystal?
And that 120.
Use it.
I did.
Alright, how many hearts do you have? 120.
120.
Take this. Use it. Did you get it? Stand
okay.
arrow. Stand arrow. Ow. Now give me the arrow back.
Okay.
Now go into your settings.
Okay.
Controls.
Okay.
Now, until you keep scrolling, until in the mod list you see, in the mod item things, you see, JoJo stands. Cool JoJo stands. Summon stand, alright? When you see that control, bind it to something. Bind it to something. I recommend right control. Cool JoJo
Summon
stand.
stand.
Did you press right what'd you map it to? Cool JoJo stand, summon stand.
Z.
Z?
Now mapped it to Z.
Alright, press Z. Hey, you start platinum now! Go test him out. See how much power he has. Go test him out.
Okay.
I wonder if he has as much power as Hierophant Green. Let's go see how powerful Star Platinum is. Don't attack anything, just let him come to you and let's see what Star Platinum can do. I'll stay behind so my Hierophant... Wait, no, Hierophant. I'll put you away. I put Hierophant away. Hey, there's enemies behind us. Turn around, turn around, turn around. There's enemies behind us. Unleash him. Oh, yes.
I'm not doing anything. It's just sitting.
He just killed them all. Did you just see that?
Yeah.
That's the power of
I can
stands,
see
man. Look at this. He just punches it to death.
Okay.
This is glorious. Wait, check your special ability. Hover over, in your top left corner, you should see a picture of your stand. It says, underneath of it should say special ability when you hover over it.
Yeah.
What's the special ability?
Time stop.
Huh?
Time stop.
Time stop? Check your controls and let's go back to the house, then I want you to check your controls. See, in Cool JoJo see if there's a power use.
Okay, it also said the ability opens after level 40.
Oh. Damn it. You gotta level up your stand to level 20. Huh?
I've now mapped it to X.
Alright, but you need to be over level 20 in order to use it.
You know what I'm doing?
Huh? You're just putting him in and out. I can't hear his audio. Can you hear my guy's audio?
Nope. All I heard was an X sound.
What does your stand say?
A Trojo.
Does it say Star Platinum?
Sounds like the...
What does it say?
Sorta says that?
Okay. Well, it's probably in Japanese, so...
Sam?
That's why we need you a Pokemon, man.
I can't get out.
I'll go make some wooden platforms.
I'm gonna go mine.
My mine is down there. That's why that's there.
Oh.
I was trying to look for AOT ores. I want to make a Attack on Titan 3D and maneuver gear. Essentially, in this game, it'll work like a hook, but in the anime, it works like Spider-Man. The plot of Attack on...
Crimson ore.
Think of Attack on Titan as Spider-Man, except there's 1,000 Spider-Men, and they use swords, and there's these giants that are attacking their nation. Think of it like that. And they can only kill these giants with these swords, and they hit them in the back of the neck.
Okay.
That's
you know
Attack on
Titan does?
Huh?
Control basically makes your like clicks more broad. If you're holding a torch, it'll space out your torches automatically. Using a pickaxe, it'll just mine in the general direction of your cursor. You don't have to constantly individually hover over each ore.
Interesting. What am I gonna... Oh yeah, wooden platforms.
Sam, I'm deep in the mine.
I know.
I might have found the bottom of your mine.
I haven't gone too far in there. I was just looking for AOT ore. If you see any of that, make sure to get it.
Okay.
I want that for a hook, essentially.
I see a drowning issue. Is pots in it.
Since your stands glows, you don't need any torches. Alright?
Okay. Here, worm. Is now dead.
We're getting worms at this level? Interesting.
I'm like at the bottom. I'm going down.
I don't want more copper. There's probably something incredibly overpowered I can make with copper ore for some reason. In one of the mods.
Up there, like, at like the chamber little house thing, there's another worm.
Killed that thing instantly.
Like some like the biome specific ore, like crimson. Yeah, corruption and then crimson. The crimson.
This
ore.
copper is nuclear irradiated.
I'm sorry, what?
It's sparkling like it's nuclear irradiated.
All the ores sparkle?
No. It's just the copper.
Actually, they all sparkle. That's what. Unless
I one-shot everything. It's better than dying instantly like I used to. Want me to turn into a squirrel?
I found iron.
Do you want me to turn into a squirrel for you?
Sure, just do it now. Found iron.
I'm a squirrel! I'm a squirrel!
Cool. Can you pick up blocks like that?
No, I can't. I can't do anything a
Can you do
normal
anything
human
other
can.
than be a squirrel like that?
The only useful thing is I'm fast. Even faster than my basic running form. And I can fit in small spaces.
Yeah, I made this jump. I made a jump from over there.
I can't jump up there anymore. Now I can. I have an iron pickaxe already.
I just found
AOT ore.
15 iron.
You found me some AOT ore. I can get a hook now. Thank you.
Cobblestone, green.
Did I?
Stone blocks with
Yes, I
mobs
did.
are a bit hard to break.
Just making sure I actually started the recording. That'd be embarrassing if I didn't.
No. Just be one more hassle upon the mountain of hassle. Also, what's up with the fact there's basically nothing? Hey, look, I found more AOT mod ore.
AOT's the blue ore. AOT mod ore is blue.
I found the exact same stuff. It's up there. It's up there. Also,
I'll get some more. Maybe we can make a hook for you too. This is probably the cheapest hook ever.
Okay, I also think of ground.
The actual name of this ore in the show is like Super Iron or something. I don't remember. The show doesn't focus on the ore that it takes to make their swords and their 3D maneuver gear.
Also had a slime punch toward me.
At the end of the day, this is still Terraria. It's not as vast as Minecraft, which I feel like I'm no longer playing Minecraft.
You're not playing Minecraft.
No, when I play Minecraft, I feel like I'm no longer playing Minecraft. When I play Minecraft Too Many Mods. When I play Terraria, I still know I'm playing Terraria.
5 silver bombs, 5 silver ore, 12
Need to get down there.
104 enchanted knives,
I drowned way too fast.
Potions, and 10 torches. That was rough. That was a good thing. Probably the AOT ore as well down there. Also, that's some platinum I find. Also, that me drowning I also find.
I think that's just tin.
Really, that's tin? It's been a while since I've touched Terraria. Oh, that marble.
Oh, it is platinum. Interesting.
Yeah, I one time made an entire decorative water tower.
Fun fact,
that had a water glitch going on. Had a platinum.
Fun fact, you spotted platinum while using Star Platinum.
Wait, what?
Your stand's called Star Platinum. You spotted platinum while using Star Platinum.
No, I just have an eye of platinum after. Okay, that was a large worm. It's a large worm, and I'm stuck in this hole.
We'll get some Atelian mandibles.
Yeah, that's a tomb. That's a tomb something. Hey, look, a pre-boss bag.
Those just got loot in it. Were those in the base game or no?
No, never heard of it. Oh, a life crystal.
I hate how we don't no longer have to make these. I wanted to make these.
Oh, what is that thing?
Snake! Snake!
Oh, first it.
Snake does a lot of damage.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh, we're in Antelian. We're in the Antelian area. Get off. Get off the minecart.
It is rain.
We're in the anthill.
These eggs are real eggs.
I am dying. Like, really dying.
Good night, I love you. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome.
Are you telling us to include your discount? Yeah, right now. Oh, I know he. It's time to Sam here.
Yes.
He's in Florida.
Yellow.
Yeah. No, you're not Florida? Well, I think it's here. I think tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
You coming tomorrow?
If I remember correctly.
I'm gonna have to mute this. Alright, let's do this. You still there?
Well,
No.
see you tomorrow. Alright, we spent like 2 hours trying to solve issues.
Exterminated.
Oh, it's okay.
Hello.
What happened?
My mom came to say goodnight.
Hmm.
It's now 12:10 a.m.
Look what I'm doing.
I got killed by a snake.
Yeah, that's a problem.
I dropped 33 silver.
I'll get that.
Watch out for those snakes.
Absolutely slaughtering these snakes with my beam of light. What the heck is a cosmic element? What the heck is a cosmic element?
Well, I cannot see on the map. That's not a boss. Thankfully. But that's also not.
I killed some random squirrel once and it summoned a boss. I don't know why.
Okay.
I died to the very quickly, but it just summoned a boss and I don't know why.
I'm gonna make some iron bars. And some silver bars.
I think this thing reset my controls to be reversed. Ow! Fuck me. I'm so dead. I am so dead. I shouldn't be down here. That's the simple answer. I shouldn't be down here.
Don't worry. I went straight down to hell when I should not have.
Wait, what? You made it to the
Went down
underworld?
to hell.
You made it to the underworld?
What? No, I just usually go very too fast for my own good. Not in this game. I typically go far too
Those
fast.
things reverse your controls.
What?
Those elemental things, they temporarily reverse your controls.
Oh yeah, they had it. Yeah, it's also in the base game.
The elementals aren't.
But yeah.
But that ability is. I know that. Let's never go down there again. How about that?
Okay. Sam?
Ah! Please don't die. Don't die.
Also, dual wielding is very hard if you have control. It's like you have the control thing if you have it enabled.
Huh?
Then, now I'm dual wielding 2 okay swords.
I reached level 6. I don't know what that means.
I'm coming down. A topaz thing. Oh, a sculptor's wheel. Topaz and money?
Money, I don't know what that does. I just have it. I think I can sell it. I don't know what else it does. Supposedly, I think certain traders
Ow.
use it.
Well, that does damage.
Hello. I place a lot of
I'm not
dirt,
doing
so you're
it.
gonna have to break it.
Cool, I'm going back. After I get close. I cannot see. Oh. Oh, is there dirt here? Guess that's how you got up? Dirt. Just dirt piled the way up. I'm going down.
I'm dual wielding as
Are
I
you
get
there?
to and sim. Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. Oh, what? There's a lot of death down here.
I
A
killed
lot of
one.
unclaimed coins.
Yeah, he kind of killed just like everything down there. So
Like 28. There's 42 silver down here.
yeah, he killed everything, and I didn't have the time to go get it because I was really close to death.
Oh, that's an elemental. I cannot move. Oh, cosmic elemental. Lovely. That came out of
Did you
nowhere.
not? I need to get you a Pokemon badly.
Going back down immediately.
Dang it.
I'm not kidding. I'm actually just going back down. Now.
How close am I to the surface? I'm curious.
Hit M to view the map. Or look at your mini-map over there. You can also tab to cycle through map modes.
I know. I just didn't want to.
Yeah, it's not so yet. Yeah.
Might want to have your stand out at all times.
I just forgot. When you
Seeing
respawn,
as he's your
it's not
only
there.
source of protection. You have no good items. This is not a good time to be mining in a heavily modded version of Terraria.
Yeah, I always pick the worst time to do things in Terraria. Here, worm. Unlarge. It is. Hey, look, a storm lion. Can just be killed through this wall.
She got more EXP. One cannot just simply deflect the Emerald Splash.
I found mandible claws. Those are pretty good. There's also platinum. I'm pretty sure. Use a map. You can actually use a map to look at ores. Mandible claw. Thing has not the best damage, but it makes up for it in rapidness.
Ah yes, I can use more AOT ore to make another AOT workbench at the AOT workbench.
Yes, using AOT to make things that make AOT in a thing made out of AOT.
But I already have an AOT workbench.
An AOT cycle.
Mm-hmm.
My pickaxe range is bad. What is this? Yeah, well, yeah, I already confirmed this one. Getting more platinum. I like platinum.
Zaku axe sitting at 1,290 melee damage, while the beam saber sitting here at 1's 10's 100's 1,000.
My plan on getting up is recall potions. Like a magic mirror.
6,450,004. The beam saber does 6,450,004.
Sounds overpowered.
Yeah, and it requires... how much dirt? Oh no, wait, it doesn't require anything! It's free! It's free!
That's ridiculous. That's stupid.
Yeah, I'm gonna delete it.
So, it's pretty easy to make a money farm here. Because you just need a wall between you and a thing.
But I wonder how much
where
this
they
is worth.
and then suddenly you get money.
I wonder how much this is worth. The beam saber. I wonder how much it's worth. Before I sell it, let's see. Before I delete it, let's see how much it's worth.
Ouch. Recoil.
The beam saber being my source of money.
I just died again. That's
What
why
is
I'm gonna go back down
platinum,
here.
Jonah?
What?
What is platinum coins?
They're like 100 gold coins.
How about 20 platinum per beam saber? They're free. I can get you a
20
Pokemon now.
The beam saber seems unrealistic for that amount of damage.
For free. The beam saber is free. And it's 20 platinum. I can get you a Pokemon now. What Pokemon do you want, Chief? Or do you want just a random baby Pokemon?
End them.
Do you want
not know what I'm talking about anyways.
Jonah, do you want to gamble or do you want a very specific one?
Random.
Gambling? Alright then, 35 gold it is. I got you one gamble. I will give you this gamble. When you come back up here.
Mine. Already.
When you come back up here, I'm also gonna buy myself some more Pokemon.
I'm gonna reclaim that money and then immediately recall potion. I might just get more money. Then die again. And then have to go back down. That's basically the cycle how I play this game. There's also a free boss
Was
bag.
that technically cheating? Was that technically cheating? I mean, I didn't give myself the item. I just bought it.
Oh, recall potion.
Was that technically cheating?
What technically cheating?
Purchasing that.
Purchasing what?
Selling off the beam saber for that.
Hey Sam, look at me.
One sec, I gotta give you your gambling. Alright? Where are you? I can't see you.
Invisible. I found a potion of invisibility down there.
Alright then, I will drop this thing for
I also have a
you.
free boss bag.
Alright, here's the Pokebox. Come over here, I'm dropping your gambling. Here's your gambling.
Okay, I don't know where I am. I cannot see myself.
You grab the gambling.
I can see where I am if I slink.
Check your inventory for a thing called the Pokebox.
Yep, I see.
Right click on it in your inventory. What'd you get?
Can you not see it?
Huh? Oh, you got a Rattata! What does it do to you?
More HP. 30 plus HP. 11% more melee / range damage. Plus 3 melee / range defense. Plus 5% magic / summon damage. Plus 3 magic / summon defense. Plus 0.4 speed.
Huh. Okay.
Oh, I can act.
So you're
I got
saying
rid
is
of
my
the
Rowlet and Score Bunny are better. I bought another Pokemon.
Okay.
I actually got a third Pokemon, but I don't want it. Do you want it? Here it is. This is the third Pokemon. Go take it.
Sam, do you know how to enable PvP?
I don't know. Take that Pokeball. Actually, your inventory's full. Drop something.
Here's some strange ore.
Okay. Let's see if it works. No, wait. I can't even swing my swords. What? What the heck is going on here?
Yeah, it works.
No, I can't swing my... Okay, there we go.
Let's see. Plus 40 HP, plus 6% melee / range damage, plus 3 melee / range defense, plus 11%
Why
magic
can't I have
/
Score
summon damage,
Bunny
plus
and
3 magic
him?
/ summon defense, plus 0.4 speed. Also,
I have plus 1 max minion.
in the air slowly. Oh, nope, just in the air slowly. It allows swimming and water breathing. Wait, aren't they technically a bird?
Wait a minute, what? I can have an army of Wolframs? I didn't realize.
Yeah, the Wolfram drone.
Hmm?
Got the Wolfram drone?
Yeah, I didn't know I could have 3 at a time. What?
What is this familiar shirt and familiar pants?
I don't know. I
They're
just
just
took...
clothing. Look, I took my shirt off. This is the actual shirt. I can take it off.
Wait a minute, what about the pants?
I can always take them off.
Wait, take off the shirt?
Okay?
Why? Why is this a
Okay.
thing? Why?
Blue.
I feel like I installed a Terraria Gone Wild mod. I didn't, but why is that like that?
The entire thing wild.
No, Terraria Gone Wild is a modding community that specifically makes pornographic mods for Terraria.
By the way, I have a flare gun with 36 flares.
Which at that point, what's the point of a pornographic mod for Terraria? That's just stupid.
Sam, if you go into your inventory, above the, above the very place where you join parties is a PvP thing. You can disable and enable PvP.
We both have to enable PvP. Where's the party thing?
Below it. Like those little shield things.
Where? Oh.
Directly below the sword thing. Sword symbol.
Where's the sword?
To the left of your uppermost armor slot.
Apparently I joined the red team. Blue party.
I'm in the blue party. Look at this thing.
There's a shield right below the swords.
Oh, you're actually hurting me. Oh, yep, I cannot see your projectiles. So.
Hey, stand there for a moment.
Oh. I walked right into it. Lagging. Significantly. Thank you. Funky.
You still alive? We should turn that off.
Yeah, for definitely.
Wait, I want to see how much damage it does to you real quick. I'm gonna turn it back on.
I want to see what these mammal claws do to you.
Right then. Ow.
I cannot touch you.
Wolfram drones for the OP.
I can't even touch you.
Let's try
I
this
have
again.
no range thing.
Let's try this again. Where are you?
Disabling PvP.
No, turn it back on. I want to try. I didn't get a chance to try my thing.
Okay, there's a cooldown to the PvP thing. It's not what you just immediately swap back for.
I keep opening the chest. Go outside.
What is damaging me? You're just damaging me without trying.
That's what I'm trying to
I
do.
just randomly experience damage.
Oh wait, I gotta charge my key up. Give me a moment. I gotta charge my key up. Gotta get max key real quick before I can unleash this ultimate attack on you. Don't get close. You're gonna die. Just don't get close. Stay away. Give me a chance.
I'm almost dead.
I've charged up my key. Watch.
I'm dead.
Test
What on earth
Sinbone
is a
Zakura. I
test
didn't even use my
Sinbone
Sinbone
Zakura?
Zakura. You were killed
is
by
that?
Sinbone Zakura.
What is
It's my
that?
sword.
Oh,
One of my two swords,
okay.
actually. It constantly releases a mana field. It also releases a magic missile. Why can't I use my key?
Did I break you? What's damaging me?
Alright, watch. The Sinbone Zakura. It's experimental. It doesn't work.
Okay.
Come on, spawn back in.
Dead. There's a timer, Sam.
I can't hold this key blast for long.
Invisibility frames.
Try that again. Let's try to charge up my
Did
key.
not go well.
Let's charge up my key again. Let's try that again.
Isn't this a bird? Why isn't this bird flying?
Yeah, that Wingle. That's a Wingle. Get away from me, you're gonna die again! It only works on players!
Yes.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yes. Oh my god.
That's hilarious. Seriously.
Also, how do you charge up key?
I have it mapped. You have to map it to something.
Okay, let me just do that real quick while you're controlling me. I mean, killing me.
Oh, come on. Gotta come out of the base. So it's charging up now. Be ready for ultimate power to eviscerate you. What? Gotta hold it down. That was anticlimactic. Let's finish you off.
Are you kidding?
Sinbone Zakura Kagayoshi.
Oh my god.
Sinbone Zakura Kagayoshi.
Okay. I'm up. PvP off. Okay. I'm gonna look for the thing.
Sinbone Zakura Kagayoshi. Hey, Connor.
Looking for... Oh. think I found it. Wait a second. Hold on, I made a mistake. Hit the clear button.
Do you have any more AOT ore? I need more. I'm gonna go ahead and store some of my coins in a chest. Don't take them. We also got 19 platinum, so... We're rich. We don't need money.
Okay.
I'm storing some things. What should I make? Should I make some armor? Like some good pants?
No.
I got icy mail, wolfram helmet, and wolfram leggings.
Oh, I managed to unbind some keys, the summon keys.
I had no idea I could summon 3 of these things.
There we go, found it. Figured it out.
You need to make. You also need to make at the Z table back there. In order to use stuff, you need to make stuff at the Z table with stable key crystals. You have to make attacks.
Oh, I'm walking. Very
Slowly and menacingly.
I'm charged up away, but wait. Does it still have the particle effect?
Yeah.
I'm charging.
Yeah.
I'm full now, but it still has the effect.
Yeah, you can keep charging past full. It does nothing though. Eventually, you can gain transformations.
Now I look like this.
Eventually, you can gain transfer. Stop charging. Stop holding down the button.
No. Okay.
Where is armor? I just got wolfram armor. I just got a bunch of iron in my inventory. Why can't I make iron armor?
Oh, that's nice. What's that thing?
Racial detection.
What are you?
Stop disabling and re-enabling racial stats.
Okay.
Racial stats essentially make my race superior than yours.
Okay.
I'm joking. No, seriously. The species, when you choose a race, which is just typical RPG stuff, it's got different stats. And with racial stats enabled in here, we all have different stats.
You still have PvP enabled. Okay.
Just test Sinbone Zakura absolutely eviscerates you. I love that. I love the fact that it just eviscerates you.
Invisible. It's just invisible. Like, I wanted to do this. Do this thing.
Hey, you want a copper bow sword? It's a sword, but it's also a bow. Do you want that? It's a sword bow.
No.
Do you want an amethyst staff?
What?
An amethyst staff.
No. Why does the OP lava stuff do more now all of a sudden? The lava sword used to do a bunch of zeros. Now it does 10599999992.
Because you got new stuff. It's because you leveled up. The more you level up, the more damage it does. Stuff does.
No, I'm still level 1.
Oh. Maybe it's leveled up in a different way. It's possible one of the other mods leveled you up. Rattle.
I found a
I got
rattle.
10 bombs.
Or as I'm gonna call it, the annoying stick. The annoyer. I got this from a rattlesnake.
So what's this lava gear you're talking about? You require lava to make it or something?
No, you can make it out of copper short sword. Or actually just copper stuff.
So Sinbone Zakura and Sinbone Zakura WP. One of them is what I have, the other one is what I don't have. Sinbone Zakura is the one I have. Sinbone Zakura WP I don't have.
Damn. I misclicked. Damn, I just misclicked.
And what happened?
This happened.
What is that?
Lava pickaxe?
Delete it. Delete it. Put it in garbage. How do you make those?
Done.
Garbage it, but how do you make those?
You use the copper version of it, like the copper axe turns into lava axe.
Let's see what the...
Copper sword turns into lava sty and lava sword.
Alright, let me see what this,
It also makes them
Sinbone
anything.
Zakura work in progress does. The other work in progress one. Just turning that on and off. No, I just want to see what this work in progress one does. Shoot the magic missile, right?
I gotta get out of the crafting tab before I delete all my stuff. Cause that was my pickaxe.
Make a
The
new one.
pickaxe
Get
is
you
not-
some, I can
Is
get
that
you
a
some new
ladder?
stuff.
Did I just see a ladder? That is a ladder. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna melt up the platinum I have. Real quick.
Probably more Zombot toes, I just don't know how to make
It
them.
is my platinum. Oh, it's there.
Sinbone Zakura Kageyoshi.
You can make a beam saber out of literally nothing.
Yes, that's what I was talking about. How much damage does that do?
The same as the lava sword.
Which is?
The exact same. Wait, no, there's a 4 damage difference. No, wait, no, there's a bit of difference. There's also a
I can
Zaku
make a
axe.
gun.
It just looks like it was scribbled off. It was scribbled below the beam.
I can make a gun.
It's also-
I can make a gun that does 206 damage.
Wow. There's just
It's got some weird ammo, but I can't make the ammo, but I got a gun.
I
It
cheat a
costs
copper
AOT
sword
ore.
back in for myself.
The gun costs AOT ore, so I won't make it. It's a
Can
gun
I bring
from
my
the
copper
series.
sword back?
Huh?
Can I bring my copper short sword back?
No, just make a new
I mean,
sword.
copper pickaxe.
No, just make a new pickaxe. I can give you some stuff.
Okay.
What do you want to make it out of? Iron? Here's some iron.
Okay.
Did I drop
I'll
it?
found it iron.
Did I actually drop it?
I now have 14 iron in my inventory.
Alright. Yeah, I can make this anti-human portable gun.
To the iron back.
Okay.
Also have some marble. Antlion mandible. Other stuff. My inventory has 1 free spot now. I'm very bad about having my inventory very full.
Celestial Nerf books. Shows only all nerfs which are removed. Aqua Scepter. Okay, yeah. This mod also unnerfs everything.
Okay.
This mod, one of the mods I have unnerfs everything, and it has a bunch of books that tells me what all it unnerfs. Also a looter chest
Okay.
which has all of the nerf books.
I'm now dual wielding on my pickaxe.
Wait a minute. What the
The
heck?
mandible blade.
There are 2 crafting recipes for, There's 2 crafting recipes for leather. They both take vertebrae, but one costs 2 vertebrae and the other costs 5.
What?
Don't know why.
That's odd.
Yeah. Wait a minute. What's a storage
Very odd.
component and what's a storage connector?
Oh, they do different things. That's why.
What do they do?
What?
What does a storage component make?
No clue. I'm gonna take fall damage.
It is a
with this.
material. I'm gonna go check what the guide says about it. The materials. Let's see if
Okay.
the guide talks to me about it.
I'm just going in the mine. Do mining. Oh, there's just iron ore sitting here. There's more iron ore.
I can make a storage unit. A storage unit. A storage heart. A storage unit wand. Storage access. Remote storage access. Storage crafting interface. Wait a minute. You know the ME system mod for Minecraft? The mod that
what?
has it? The ME system mod for Minecraft.
No.
Essentially, it's a mod for Minecraft that allows you to make a computer that can store all your items, and you can create different drives that can store up to like 50,000 blocks or something, 50,000 items.
Oh.
I think the largest one's like 500,000 items, and they stack it like 1,000 items per thing. I think that's what this is. I think that's what I found. It also has a remote one where you can toggle it from anywhere.
Sam?
Yeah?
I just found a 2-star Dragon Ball and a tattered note.
Bring that up.
Cool. Will I drop this thing upon death, by the way?
I don't know.
I'm gonna guess no.
Hey, guess what?
I'm guessing no.
I have another key attack. I'm guessing no as well. Now let's test what this does. Dang it. Why don't we just keep opening this chest? Charge up my key.
What does that sound? What on earth was that sound that sounded like glitches?
Me going really close up to my pop filter and doing
Okay.
clenching my teeth and blowing. See how
Okay.
powerful this key attack is that I just got. Okay, it's just a basic key beam that I can rapid fire. Alright.
Yeah. You can collect key while you're in the air. Of course. While you're just falling down your large house.
Bring me the Dragon Ball. We need 7 of those. Joe,
Oh, I have number 2.
Alright, we need all 7. Do you want to know what that does?
Yeah, a wish.
3 wishes.
Oh. 3 wishes? What I was expecting.
In the anime, essentially you first started out where they got 1 wish, but then they killed this other dragon from another planet, and it gave them 2 more wishes because the power of that dragon transferred to their dragon, which grants the wish. Alright? You get that?
I'm in the desert area. I found a Syndradrayon. It's it has 656 health. It can move through walls.
Is it a boss?
So I'm good. I'm as good as dead.
Is it a boss?
It's a mini boss. But it's too large not to be considered.
Put the Dragon Ball in the chest when you die. Put the
large enemy because you know it's large, but it's also not in the map. You just tell me it's not a boss.
If you die, just put the Dragon Ball in a chest. I'm heading down.
Okay.
Coming in with the assist with the Pokemon 2 Wolfram Droids at a stand.
Like one thing in Terraria on software we dropped upon death, and it's like the large jewels.
I got.
Hey, Stan, could you do something?
What?
This thing's just far enough for my stand to go next to it. To do nothing.
Well, I got a range stand, so I'll come in and slaughter it. Where are you?
At the desert area. Yeah, there you are. Hi.
Where? I can't see you.
To your left.
I see your Pokemon. Oh. Oh
Yeah.
God! What the fuck?
I've actually fought this thing before. It's not exactly the hardest thing, but I think I've cheesed it a bit actually. Condition. Stop moving lower. Also, spit water.
It's dead.
Cool. This thing drops great. This thing drops cool. Sea sort in my rubbish. Coral. Oh, this thing used to be a sea creature. 3 shards. Cool.
Adamus Spark. Iron Hammer.
You found that thing. I think you can equip that thing.
The Adamus Spark? Taking damage release a blast of sparks. Sparks deal extra damage in hard mode. They don't right now, so it's useless to me. Great, I got a useless item.
What?
It's useless to me until hard mode.
Oh.
It does extra damage once I really get into hard mode.
Thing is, I think you have something I've never seen before. Also, I'm currently killing a snake in an isolated room away from me. It's dead now. Ooh, a broad staff. What's that? I'm going down.
Why isn't Hierophant Green doing its job?
What's a broad or brood staff do?
I don't know. I'm
Summon.
just vibing. I got a mandible blade.
Yes, please.
I'm just vibing. I don't know what's going on. I'm just vibing.
I now have snakes. Just have snakes. Cannot deal with time. I do not want to deal with it. I now have snakes.
I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm just vibing.
Your snakes you can just put on an enemy and they damage it over time.
Score bunny.
Basically, just plop it down some. Ouch. Basically, just plop it down somewhere. Come on, mana. Required mana, of course. Just plop it down somewhere and does damage. That's where it is. The bloody rain cloud. It's not gonna fix. I'm just gonna use a recall potion. Back up to the surface. The 2-star Dragon Ball.
Put it in a chest.
I'll put it in my trash.
No, chest!
I'm just joking. It's in the third chest. It's on the rightmost chest.
Alright.
Are you?
Underground.
Really? I don't see you on my map.
Deep.
I think you're in a place where I've not seen yet. Where?
Looking for stuff to drop. I defeated the 50th bunny.
Killed 50 bunnies?
Yeah, apparently.
Congratulations, you now get a bunny banner. It helps you kill bunnies. Seriously,
I don't want to
banner
kill
that-
bunnies!
Banners, when you're near them, will actually enhance your abilities to do things.
So why won't my
Think about
Hierophant
the
Green
thing.
kill shit anymore?
What?
My Hierophant Green's not killing things as well.
I don't know how to help you there.
I know why. I
Not
know why.
finding-
I know
you
why.
got
It's
it.
my Wolfram droid.
Got it.
The Wolfram droid can't be dual wielded.
They actually explicitly say it very clearly. Cannot be dual wielded on items that cannot be dual wielded. You trying to dual wield it?
Hierophant Green!
To right in the marble tunnel? Be some Spartans or... Oh, it's just disappointing. Nope. They say, hey.
I shall return in a moment.
Also found some ancient bone dust.
I shall
That's
return in a moment.
Okay. Underground. Again. I'm gonna go to a different area this time. Link to an area that I've been before. Oh. Well, I almost fell in the double nest guardian. That could have been bad. Oh, there's a Spartan. I'm sorry, Hawk. Have garbage in them. Other slime. Hey, look, a storm line over there. Overwhelmed right now. Another rattle. Cool. What's that? Slimy stuff? Yeah, what's in here? Ardent Sandblock, no. Jasmine, no. Murky Sludge, that's important, I'm pretty sure. Or at the very least useful. Ow. Less H for heat unpoisoned. Note to self: do not even get near a snake. They can hit farther than you'd think. For what they look like. Sam, what are you doing with blocks down here? Oh, the supply of light. This is... Why would you not hold that down constantly? It just gives you a bunch of light.
I have returned. I was simply
When you're
seeking
charging
nourishment.
up your... When you're
Liquid.
charging up your E and it's at maximum, you can move basically the same as you can move as good as when you're not holding down button. However, it gives off a lot of light.
Now I have a question for anyone who's watching this video. Did he fail to
Miracle.
entertain you?
Sounds smooth, cool.
Did he fail to entertain you? If he failed to entertain you, I'll be angry.
Sounds smooth, cool.
It to sound Russian, but okay.
No, seriously, it's literally called smooth coal.
Oh.
It's literally called smooth coal.
I thought you were talking about my impression.
No, it's just smooth coal. I found smooth coal on the ground.
Did he fail to entertain you?
Almost halfway down the map. But you know, I'm usually playing on the large world, so just take an unusually small amount of time for me to go down. Pretty far.
Money, 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 money.
Also, I'm holding down the key charging button because it just gives off a ton of light. And it's not slowing down. So
Hey, we got a traveling merchant. We got more money than anyone else in the world, so let's go get some stuff.
I have a gold coin. Almost two. I'm still down.
We got a traveling merchant and more money in the world than the world, so...
I'm just digging straight down. Mining straight down. With an endless light sword called Spur.
Hey, where are you, traveling merchant? I'm gonna buy shit from you.
Ooh, is that... What? Ooh, a crystal.
How many of these mods do you recognize?
I found amethyst.
How many of these mods do you recognize?
Basically none.
Other than the Calamity mod.
Yeah, it's the only one I recognize. I found amethyst.
A Persector! Automatically places objects. Equipable. Automatically places actuators on placed objects. Foe. Minor improvements to all stats. Blah, blah, blah. Great Gypsy Robe. Equipable. 2 defense. 6-time increased magic damage and critical strike chance. Reduces mana usage by 10%. Huh. Eye of Horus. Can be placed. Holds religious and decorative connotation. Okay. Green team platform.
I'm still mining.
Green team black. Extendo grip. Increases tidal reach.
I'm mining straight down.
DPS meter displays your damage per second. It's actually pretty useful. Stopwatch displays how fast players are moving.
Are you looking at the plan on how to make a cell phone?
No, I'm looking at
Okay.
the traveling merchant.
Because you just listed some things that make a thing and combine with other things to make things that make a PDA, which combine with your magic mirror can make a cell phone.
Oh, we might want to do that. Wishing Star
That's
evolves
all good.
Pokemon that love Galar. We need more stuff to evolve Pokemon, so I'll go get my money and buy some.
Found an undead miner.
Should I go ahead and buy all the parts that you say are for a cell phone? How useful is a cell
Hold
phone?
on, I was just Googling it. Honestly.
How useful is a cell phone?
Earthen bat. The earthen bat just dropped a gold chest.
How useful is a cell phone? What is the
Wait, what did you ask?
What does a cell phone do in this game?
Oh, it does, the combined thing of everything you put into it, and also acts like a magic mirror. It's very handy for more technical stuff.
It does what?
It's handy for technical stuff.
But what does it do again?
Does exactly what everything you put into it can do.
Oh.
But it only takes up one slot in your all five times, or from
What all can you put into the cell phone?
No, you just craft the things you made the cell phone out of.
Alright, what all does it take to make a cell phone?
Actually, it takes quite a few things. Some have to do with fishing, like monsters, your location, and your speed. Things
Do
like
I need
that.
a stopwatch for it?
Just Google it, please. How to make cell phone
Okay. Wait, this guy's
cell
wears
phone
change.
in Terraria.
This guy's. I just got an
Yeah.
MRE. This guy now sells an MRE.
What?
This guy now sells an MRE.
Water is desiccating me. Water is desiccating me. You know, once it reaches too many seconds, it damages me very quickly. And if I'm not drowning.
Arm cannon?
You say arm cannon?
Yes, I just got the arm cannon.
Did you say arm cannon?
Yes.
Okay. The water down here is not good. It desiccates you, which eventually it does heavy damage to you.
Do you want an arm cannon?
Sure, why not? Seriously, try to avoid desiccating. But it is lethal. It is very lethal. Water down here is not good. It is deadly.
Pokemon. No, wait.
Water down here is deadly.
Cell phone recipe.
I found a new area that I think is made of salt. Also, I'm holding down C to charge up my key again because it gives off free light. Yep, it's rock salt. And if you ever need something that needs rock salt, just come very deep down to where the water desiccates you.
Alright, so it needs a GPS, a radar, a
salt
DPS meter. Alright, it does need a DPS meter.
What's this black gem looking thing? Oh, I don't recognize this. It does look like similar.
Stopwatch and a DPS art meter are necessary.
Onyx. What is Onyx?
Onyx is a
I'm taking
Pokemon.
it. I have 2 Rattles.
Rowlet is a very powerful Pokemon. What did you just get? Rowlet is good.
Onyx.
Onyx is a very powerful Pokemon, at least right now.
It's a crystal.
Do
a
I also need
gemstone.
Extendo Grip?
Found a gemstone called Onyx. So that might not be pronounced it. It's ONYX.
Yeah, it's a Pokemon, I think.
What's that? It's a crystal.
Hmm.
And then the rock salt biome. There's also spheres of something bouncing around, and flies.
No, I just
Like
wasted so
literal
much
flies.
money.
Also salt hoppers, which have 200 health. Wow, this is a strong area. I think they're what's launching these spheres of probably death. Yep, there's spheres of death. I have literally no armor. I'm just exploring very deep areas that I should not be exploring. Oh, it's a muzzle.
Do you want some MREs?
There's flies coming for me. I might get killed by basically flies. I know they don't appear to do any damage, but they do confuse you.
What does this arm cannon do?
What? Wait, what's that thing? What is this stuff? That looks valuable. What is this weird thing above the, like, within the salt, sort of? Damn, I'm just on a mining trip. You're doing, but I'm on a mining trip. What is that stuff? Found thorium ore.
Get it!
Damn. Just found it down here. Like, I was like, hey, what's that weird looking stuff? And it was thorium ore.
Alright, to get a Raichu, I need a Pikachu Pokeball, Masalada, which I have, Thunderstone, plus an X... Oh, no, wait. This is items that I can use. Okay, so if I had a Raichu or an Execute, I could evolve it.
Isn't Raichu just the evolution of Pikachu?
Yes. Makes it more powerful. I have an item that evolves a Pikachu now.
Okay.
Why do I have
Trying
two
to
score
come-
bunnies?
What?
Why do I have two score bunnies? I had a score bunny and now score bunny. Now I have a second score bunny and I didn't buy a second
Oh,
score
no,
bunny.
it duplicated.
Duplicated. Battle
I
kit.
just accept it. You got two now. That sounds good. Sounds good to me. Exploring the salt biome. Like, seriously, this sounds made of rock.
This is probably a Dragon Ball reference that I just don't remember.
Man, if people could see what's on my screen, they would be entertained.
What's going on?
Sure. Well, there's these flies that fly around that give you confusion, which basically reverses your controls. They don't damage you, it seems. There's also I'm in a salt biome, a biome made of rock salt. I'm currently trying to just explore the roof until I get into this muzzle, so I can kill it.
Okay.
This muzzle is well, it's it's lobbing spheres of death. Yeah, these flies don't do any damage; they just confuse you. Reverse your controls. You're confused.
There's an arm
Right.
cannon in one of the boxes for you.
Okay, I'm just. Yeah, the stand is very useful. Just kill things through walls. Wait, is the muzzle dead? Yeah, it is dead. Okay, well, I'm gonna drop down now and hope I don't die immediately. Hey, I'm being desiccated. Desiccating. This is salt
Decimated?
water? Desiccating. This is salty water.
Oh.
Water is salty. Water is salty. That's what's up. It is literally salty water, which dries you out. I found it from AOT mod. I'm just on a mining spree. I get normal stuff. I'm just mining. What's that? A salt hopper, of course. No. Hey, it's protein. I tell you about that glitch? Like, if you're getting damaged by like a slime, Moon Lord cannot damage you because the slime's damage is already doing stuff to you. Same thing applies to summons and other enemies. If your summon is like doing like mild, like just barely any damage, but like rapidly an enemy, you're not going to be able to do any damage. Also, I just got a hopper crystal. What should I throw out? Topaz. Hopper crystal. Equipable. Material. Provides a slight boost to jump height and grants auto jump. Boost horizontal speed when jumping. Sounds good.
Yajirobe's katana.
It's also salt crystals. Sounds important too.
Do you know what a Yajirobe's katana does?
What?
Nothing. It just does 41 damage.
I don't know. You said
Yajirobe's katana.
Okay, sorry. My stand is just
Too overpowered.
doing a lot of damage, which is very loud. These flies are also annoying me now because they reverse your controls while they're on top of you.
They have a sapphire.
Okay. When I get up there, I'm gonna ask the guide some questions with crafting.
Ooh, blue phaser blade. That'd be nice.
I have a lot of material crafting questions. Also, I found more ore from AOT mod.
Get all of that. I need some, I want a hook from that, specifically. I want 3D maneuver gear.
I have a lot of... I'm getting... Oh. Oh,
Hey,
I
Monica.
found a new form of salt. It's just regular salt. It's just called... Where am I picking up salt? Where? What? Okay, so there's salt, there's rock salt, and there's regular salt. There's also salt crystals. Can be placed. They're material. The joking description of yum. Found more ore from AOT mod, by the way. Just letting you know. Still mining. Using the key charging thing for a light source. Wait a second. What's this stuff that's in the shape of a Tetris block? By coincidence. I have literally nothing else to try it with, so I went with Tetris block. Ah. Oh yeah, the salt.
I can't have more than one Pokemon out at a time, but what about double battles?
Sam?
Yes?
I'm currently trying to mine through basically the salt equivalent, the salt equivalent.
I need to get down there. How the heck do I teleport to you? That should be a feature.
There's water. There's just water now. There's water leaking into my hole.
I'm coming down to your location to see what the heck's going on. I need to die anyway.
It's like halfway down the map. It's also very white.
I need to die, so...
I'm also almost dead. I'm about to die, actually.
I need to die, so...
Cool. Have 3 gold on me.
Then you could oblige and kill me.
What?
It'd be appreciated if you killed me.
There's a muzzle. There's another muzzle. Luckily, their death sphere appeared.
Oh no, wait! Don't kill me. I need to go back up. I accidentally brought all my stuff. Do I have any recall potions? Yes, I do.
What are you trying? Oh my god, they're like. What are you trying to do?
Get back down there to you.
I have just so many things happening. It's very active. These salt hoppers are.
I'm putting my money back in a chest because I don't want to lose it.
Cool.
Is that a good idea? Considering I have 17
yeah.
platinum.
Once you reach the desert area, like at the very edge of the desert area, like when you first enter it, go down until you reach a tombstone, then go right through the watery area where you were, like where you put lead blocks. I made some additional tunnel, dug down, straight down a while. Then from there you should be able to see the salt.
I don't take fall damage anymore.
Oh, that's good. I don't take fall damage either due to that bird Pokemon.
Rowlith.
The Ringle.
Rowlith. Rowlets.
Oh, I got another Hopper Crystal. Things don't stack. Okay, it's like they're an equipable item. I died. That's 3 gold, 46 silver, and 3 copper I just dropped.
Hierophant Green looks like he's just pissing. He's just doing 1 damage every single time.
I have no idea what the context of you saying that is. Also, by the way,
I'm killing a
Spirit
snake.
is very far away.
I'm
But
killing a
still-
snake. That's a lot of snakes.
Oh,
That's a
not too
lot of snakes. Why is there so
I'm
many
coming down,
snakes?
by the way. Just let you know. That was odd. Okay, I'm not gonna question that. I think I just glitched something in a minor way. I'm a miner. I'm a miner. Hey, look, a bunny. A bunny has better speed than I do.
Why the heck is this thing back? Oh god, why is it back? Why is it back?
If only I know you.
Oh, now it's dead. It's the big thing that we killed already once.
Oh yeah, that thing is that's just like it's like a mini boss that just keeps on spawning in.
What?
It's like the hollow. It's like the mimics. It's like a mimic spawning pattern, sort of. Do you know what a mimic is?
Not really.
Okay.
I'm not a Terraria player. I've like played like I got to hard mode on Xbox once, so.
I have 550 hours basically. I can see some
Eviscerated.
beams coming from you. Dan, get back here. Where'd you go? I know where you are roughly. Oh yeah, Sam, where are you going?
Trying to go
Sam?
down.
The salt biome's over here.
Oh.
If you reach the tombstone, turn right. Here's a tombstone.
Well, there was an enemy on the tombstone, and I killed the enemy, so I thought I killed the tombstone.
You cannot kill a tombstone.
There was an enemy on the tombstone, okay?
The salt biome, the water gets salty and thus will dry out, and eventually, after a bit, deal massive damage to you. And it's just a bunch of ones, but it's like very, very fast ones. Yes, I dug straight down all this time with just an iron pickaxe.
Dug straight down. Is that a, what the heck is that? A
I
ghost
wonder
bell?
What on earth are you talking about?
The ghost bell over here. This thing.
Oh, what's that thing?
Thing I'm looking
That
at.
thing looks cool. That thing looks cool. Dan, go. Kill it. Kill it.
Elemental! Elemental! It's dead. Elemental's back up! What the heck?
Oh, it just passed out. It's still there. It just passed out. See?
Now
Oh,
it's
no.
dead. Now it's dead.
And my sand is killing this thing very effectively.
So I have to pick it up while it's passed out? This salt water.
This thing probably had a ton of gold. If it had gold. It had gold ore specifically. Uh-oh. Isn't this a platinum world?
Platinum
sand
world?
is here. There's that everywhere. Gold should be, around over here. Like, exactly. See? There it is, my gold. Gold coin. 3 to be exact. Okay, no, there's 2 missing. There's 2 missing gold coins. Uh-oh. It just fell down this deep hole, which is now filled with deadly water. Hooray!
What are you using your key
all
for
the way
anyway,
down.
man? What are you using your key for? You have no key blast.
There's a light source. See? It produces light, but not me down.
I'm the one with
missing
key
2
blasts
gold.
on here.
I'm missing 2
This is a
gold.
lot of stuff.
Em, did you pick up any gold, like, right in that, around this little tunnel area right here? From jumping?
A little.
Because I dropped 3 gold here, and I have 1 gold now for now.
I picked some up before that, but yeah.
It's hard mode, because in hard mode, enemies can pick up items. Also, on a side note,
Let's get rid of this
opened
rock
that
salt.
bag. It had money in it. That's it. I'm opening up the free boss bags now. Ooh, some more smooth coal. The bats drop apparently. Ooh, more money. Seriously, I'm missing like 2 gold. Where's my gold?
I got 6 gold. I don't know if from you.
Where did my gold go? Oh, I think you might have picked it up.
It's fine if I did. It's fine if I picked it
I
up.
have 2 gold, but I think I just got that. Also, pick up that hopper crystal. It's gives you a slight boost to jump height and grants auto jump. It's pretty okay.
Got the hopper crystal. glow
It's
stick.
down there now, I think. I think you have it.
Oh no. How do I get out of here?
No.
How do I get out of here? I'm going to drown. Jonah, what did you do?
Drowning's the least of your issues if you get dried out.
What does dried out do?
Cause you to die of dehydration very quickly. Salt water is not good.
I'm dying, I'm
Salty
dying.
water.
What the heck just happened?
Yeah, it should have a status effect up the top left called desiccating. You're drying out. Oh, yep, I got all my gold back. Okay, so it's just littered around.
Look, it just looks like he's pissing.
Oh my god, you're right.
You cannot deflect the
Yeah,
emerald splash.
Seriously, Sam?
Ah yes,
Do not
victory is mine. You cannot just, no one can just deflect the emerald splash.
breathe underwater. You can breathe underwater, but the water's still threatening the salt biome. Because of that one reason. Also, this is where I found all that good stuff. I actually had that thorium ore still. Let's see, where'd it go? Where'd the thorium ore go?
Oh yeah, I made it. I made it to where
I
you
know it's in here somewhere.
Finally, I made it.
Yep, thorium ore. I have 16 thorium ore. Well, yeah, I was, there was a glowy thing over here, in this little tunnel. Ooh, money. Cool. No, it does, but probably important. Wait, what?
What is a victory shard?
Money. You're right there. Be picked up.
Oh, I got the thorium ore. I got some
Iron
thorium
key,
ore.
Okay,
I can't wait to check what this makes. Probably thorium ingots.
Okay, thorium probably makes thorium ingots. Yeah. Guys, I was trying to find this, like, ore that was over here I saw. However, when I was mining, it drained a bunch of water into this hole. Now mining was just made, it's just been made.
You provide great assistance. You also provide me with entertainment. With your wealth of knowledge of vanilla Terraria.
And mining and mining and mining and mining, just straight down again. Oh, cool, there's enough water to completely fill this area.
You're just like the King Turtle with your wealth of knowledge with vanilla Terraria.
I'm about to desiccate, so I better float in the air for a while.
The King Turtle knows a lot about Terraria. Monica's
Like,
throwing- I
Monica
can't miss
is
the party.
throwing
Sorry, I
parties.
can't miss the party. Monica's throwing a party, I can't miss it.
What does a party do? I have no clue.
She threw a party, come up here.
No, I want to find what these 4 bits of ore are. Just randomly saw them, but I have no idea what they are or what they do.
Monica,
Actually, they're clear enough.
what did you throw a party for?
I found it was life quartz. There's a larger quantity of it in a different area. What does life quartz do? It sounds too good to just not harvest. This is literally life quartz. How do I
Apparently
not?
everyone's super nice to Monica.
I found life quartz. It's literally called life quartz. How are you not more excited about it?
I don't know what it does.
Yeah, but you know, with the name of life quartz.
Ah, yes, there's balloons
Well,
everywhere.
that's
Monica
good.
threw a party, apparently. So, but everyone just has
Also,
party
I think
hats.
there's broken light everywhere. I think using the key as a light source.
Hey, merchant, have you given me any sweet deals?
But you know, breaking
No.
things light.
You're not doing anything. Oh, by the way, there's this nice thing called wooden arrow bags at the merchant sales. For 50 silver, you get 1,000
those.
wooden arrows.
Cool. I actually saw those.
Or for a flare bag, you
Isn't
get
it
1,000 flares.
999?
Yes,
maximum
but that's
stack of arrows?
1,000. Oh, well, that's pretty much 1,000. Jonah, you left.
I lost connection.
Oh. Dang it, I'll re-invite you real quick. Hopefully it saves your
Okay.
character.
Hopefully, I had it cloud saved, I'm pretty sure.
Invited you.
Yeah, I appear to have all my stuff.
Huh?
I appear to have my stuff.
To join? Yeah.
Oh, I spawned in a different spot. Also, I should probably drop all this valuable stuff here. Here's some thorium ore. Let's see, here's onyx.
You're dropping this in my inventory. Put it in the
Here.
box. Put it in the box.
Da-da-da.
Put it in the box.
You're my material source. It's-
Salt. Salty boy.
Yeah, I also have some crafting questions. I'm just gonna
See
ask
what I can make
the
with some
guy
thorium
a
ore.
question about crafting, but first, crafting refuses.
I'm at
First, I'm
the...
gonna make some bar from AOT mod.
Good, give them all to me.
Not 5.
Give all the bar from AOT mod to me.
Cool.
I grinded
the
for
ore.
so long and I failed. Thank you.
1 extra ore too.
Hey, you just gave me enough.
In a second, I got more crafting questions, such as, what does a stable key crystal do?
I can make thorium block. I can't make thorium ore though. Thorium bars though.
Maybe you need a special furnace. Ask in the guide.
Alright, give me a moment.
Can tell
I'm
you
gonna make my
anything.
AOT
Money.
thing finally. I'm gonna make
Money
the
can
thing I
make a
tried to
special
grind
treasure
to
chest.
since the first episode.
If you combine, money can be used to craft a chest. A treasure chest, specifically. Maybe it's magic and it gives you stuff? I don't know.
I've been trying to craft
What
a
does
very
salt crystal
specific
do?
thing.
I can make armor with just salt. I can make salt water armor. That's just... I can make salt armor. Also tolerance potion. As the duration of potency. Oh, that's a good thing. Salt knife and a salt shaker. It's a salt shaker. Well, I'm gonna go back and get some rock salt so I can craft some salt.
Alright, now I get how to make stuff. Alright. You make a thorium
Okay.
anvil.
Okay.
Just that it took thorium at a workbench.
Because this thing gets light, and I think I broke the lighting engine down there.
I can. That's your audio's going all screwy.
Well, what's this giant deposit? Copper. Not that big deposit. Copper is sitting there.
Where's the chain? I had chains. Where did my
Hey,
chains go? Where did my shackles and chains go?
In your trash bin, possibly? Maybe in your sawmill?
Huh?
You can chain and craft sawmill, but you get like 10 chain per crafting of them.
Oh, so let's make new
Sawmill
chains.
I think a sawmill takes like 3.
No, you saying I use my chains to make the sawmill?
I'm saying you use like 3 of your 10, and you should have like about 7 left.
But I don't know where I don't see any chains.
Also,
So how do I make chains, actually?
Deeper area, and that's why we're going to the desert. I just realized this cave just goes up, and thus
I can't find my chains, so can you just tell me how to make
platinum
chains?
detected. I found platinum. I have an eye for platinum. Like it. It's a good material. Got 9 XP from it. Also, a bit more than halfway to level 2. Not quite there yet.
How do I make chains again?
With iron bars? Gave you some.
I know. Just not sure what happened. I put them away.
Then find out where you put them away.
Not the ones you gave me, but I put
Oh,
the
I
rest of
found a
mine away.
ruby and diamond crawler. Also, I'm about to die. Okay. I did not die. But I got kind of close. Axe line. Once again, I fall slow. I cannot really do anything. Smooth coal. I did not ask what smooth coal. What is that? Platinum. I knew it.
How much iron does it take to make that? Ugh. And where?
I don't know. Wow. A mother and her children just died.
Wait,
That's a
what?
monkey sludge.
What?
Mother slime and baby slime died.
Oh.
I worded it weirdly. But
I don't
they
care.
died. I worded it weirdly.
The fact that you just said that makes me not care that the fact that the mother and family just died.
Like, cause it's you seemed at least surprised.
I was surprised when you said it the first time, but I don't care now that I know that they were slimes.
I also killed an imp.
Killed a what?
Exactly.
7 chains, AOT hook. Anvil, okay.
Guys, I'm gonna go get some life quartz. Try this again.
Well, I could make a grappling hook, but I want the cooler one. Where is the AOT thing?
I'm almost reached the life quartz, and there's no way this is not good. It looks like the life crystal, but smaller, actually. Also, I need to go up before I can actually get up. I have 2 Vanquisher medals. Why do I have 2 Vanquisher medals and 3 Danger Shards? What have I been killing?
I got victory shards, so who knows?
I have 3 Danger Shards and 2 Vanquisher medals. Acquired from defeating. Why do these monsters have waves? Like,
Guide, how do I make this again? Where do I make this? I'm going insane here. I can't find it.
Material. It pulses in time in your heartbeat. Ah, cool little description there. Little add-on.
Oh, I require the entire Shingex wood. Okay. I'll take it. If I really need it.
Oh, a ruby crawler. This was
I require the entire Shingex workbench to make one thing. I don't use it. I just require it. I don't build it at it. I require the entire thing to build it.
You need to craft it out of the workbench?
Yes. I just sacrificed the workbench.
Okay. In the regular one, or like a really valuable one?
Shingex wood workbench. And what do I have?
I'm
How do I
going to
use
get
the
more
hook?
life crystal.
How do I use the hook in this one?
Life quartz. It's glowing so you can see it.
Grapple.
Screen.
Is that an E or a C? E! That is a hook, alright. That is a fast hook. And multiple ones. A!
Ooh, a fast multi-hook. That sounds good.
That's the power of the Attack on Titan thing.
Oh,
Like, that is really fast. That's accurate. That is accurate to the show.
I'm getting life quartz, right? I'm going to get life quartz.
The
name
speed
like that,
of this thing is great. Oh no, I can shoot out like 4 at a time. That's not accurate, but okay. But I do have to do it really fast. This is accurate to the show, honestly. How fast I can move this thing. Hey, Monica, you happy for me doing this? Your village is so beautiful. That's not the response I was expecting. I guess you're not happy about me making the glorious thing that is this. The Attack on Titan.
I'm mining towards life quartz.
The 2DM maneuver gear. You're not happy that I created this? Oh wait, I can grapple spam. I can grapple spam with this grapple. Hallelujah! I can grapple spam.
If you grapple on a closed door, then open it, or with the auto open door mod, or if you touch it, it'll launch you.
I know, I've done that before. Just spam the grapple button.
I'm mining for
Point downwards and spam the grapple button.
This is a large deposit of life
Spirit,
quartz.
what are you doing all the way out here? Your home is Your home is nowhere near here, Spirit. What are you doing here?
I like roaming very far.
Spirit, what are you doing here, woman?
Life quartz
Spirit, what are you doing here?
Just decoratively.
Do you want a haircut? I can only make a ball. What are you doing here? One of our people from the house is all the way in the desert.
Okay, I'm teleporting back from my last recall potion, and then I'm gonna try to craft a magic mirror. That's something you can do. Alright, materials for it. And where's the iron?
I have some.
Here, Friar's iron.
Oh, I'll be
Where
back
are
in a
you?
little while. I'm currently looting a dungeon.
Oh yeah, you're in the desert area. I could see on the map.
Yeah.
You put the Dragon Ball on the dresser, didn't you?
No, that was already there. The Dragon Ball itself is in the chest.
You know what? Oh well, then in that case, the 4-star Dragon Ball was just on a chest.
No. That Dragon Ball is
the-
on that Dragon Ball came on that item. We can't take it off.
The dresser?
Yeah, you can't take it off the dresser. It came like that. It's a reference to the anime.
Okay.
Essentially, the main character as a boy his grandfather gave him a Dragon Ball and put it on that dresser.
Sam,
Yeah.
I already took it off.
Wait, you can take it off?
And I cannot put it back on.
I did not know you could
had
take
to
it
do
off. Okay then. Apparently now we got the
Tatter
4-star
note,
ball.
destroying the Tatter note, an old note Dragon Ball. This Dragon Ball is a very different language item. Different language. The other 6 different language around the world for different well, actually just crossed out to grant your
Language of the gods.
different language wishes. Cool. That came in the 4-star Dragon Ball. Now, I didn't even read what the 2-star.
2-star ball didn't say anything.
No, it comes with a tattered note. It says something. Also, this third chest got really full really quickly. But the other tattered note says, and no, like, this Dragon Ball is. Oh no, they all say the same thing. Okay.
Key. It's over.
Sure.
900.
Also, I lost the original tattered note. Well, I lost one of the 2 tattered notes. I don't know where. Oh, there it is.
This thing is fast, man. This hook is like really fast. Like I am cruising across the map. I made it back to the jungle.
What are you doing?
Just going, just
Fucking
cruising, just vibing, just vibing. I made it back to the
still have 5
jungle.
gold minutes.
Just vibing. Just slaughtered a wolf from thing. Just vibing.
I'm in water. Oh, I can breathe in the water thanks to this bird.
Oh no, I'm in the Eldritch biome. I'm not in the slot.
Oh,
Summoner proficiency up.
blue slime with some babies. A little
Slaughtered. All fall before me.
From Pylon dropped milk from them. Looks differently on the ground. Oh no, there's an energy core. Wait, what? Found an energy core. Oh, it does, but I found an energy core. Something called an energy core, huh?
I think I'm fighting imps from Doom. I'm not entirely sure.
There's 2 ant lions stacked on top of each other. But in the exact same spot. Also, when you visited like the stand dune entrance area, did you notice how I put wood blocks there?
The what entrance area?
Yeah. Put wood blocks there to try to jump across. Actually made it across. A tombstone's there.
Oh, now I see the wood.
Also, sunflowers give you a slight speed.
Oh no, wait, this is my wood. When I first explored here.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. With my key, I actually forgot about this.
I'm currently, in the middle of nowhere. You wouldn't want to come here.
Too late, already coming. Ooh, a zombie. That's terrible.
I'm hearing a dog bark.
Hopefully it's dead. Zombie just teleported. Spider. Oh, I guess not. I guess elephant. That's great. Sam, are you still alive over here?
Yes.
Yes, you are. I'm coming.
Won't be for too long, though.
Why? Are you planning on dying tomorrow?
No.
Okay.
Oh no, I meant in the game.
Right.
I meant in the game I won't be alive for too much longer. I thought you were talking about the game.
I am talking about the game.
We're fighting a I'm fighting a dark demon now. Swick killed it. Guess we got
coming.
tension!
What is this area? This area looks cool.
Eldritch. It's called the Eldritch.
Wow.
Consider it like the Crimson. Except
Close.
far worse.
Oh,
Eviscerating.
okay. Did it replace it, or is it all, or are they both here?
Alternative. It's still here.
So it replaced it.
No,
them
alternative.
not
It's
here?
still here. Both are here.
Oh, it's all, so they're both here.
Yeah.
No, I know it's not corrupted. I saw an ore. It's only a line.
It's just an alternative. It doesn't substitute it out.
What do you mean alternative?
It means that both are there. I'm saying that both are here in the world. All right. It's just one. It's just you could go to.
Isn't
You could go to
alternative,
either.
like either or.
Pretty much. But I mean that there's both in the world. All right.
Okay.
Hey, I'm flying. At this point.
Your stone tower is very annoying to try to jump up. I think I figured out a way to jump up it.
Use your Growlithe.
Damn it.
It's eternally dark in the Eldritch.
Shadow mana.
It's eternally dark in the
Isn't that what
Eldritch.
Shadow mana.
Huh? I don't know what Shadow
Just
Mana
realized
does.
there's Shadow mana flying around everywhere, floating around. I can make it barely. Oh, what's this thing?
Oh, this rainbow chest I had a while ago.
I found like this weird tentacle-y thingy coming out of the ground.
Tentacle?
Just black. It's just black. It screws up the ground. You have to pillar up to get around it.
Does it hurt you?
A shadow bounce around it.
I've defeated the
I
50th
feel
Rattler.
Yeah, I'm still in the Eldritch Zone. There's like this giant tree-looking thing.
I've reached level 8. At least in one mod. I'm only level 2 in another.
Sounds boss bag. When I open up these things, I get them in my inventory. I'm just holding an item. Then while I'm holding that item, while I things in my inventory, so I'm basically holding two things at the same spot. I right click on it, open it up, just gives me money, usually.
Swick, I got some blood.
I haven't taken up any slots. Damn, you still alive?
Yeah. I got some blood.
You're just moving.
I'm in the jungle. The mighty jungle where the lion sleeps tonight.
Hey, a tenebrous spec.
I don't want a copyright claim on this episode, but I probably already, so it doesn't matter.
Dark Demon is dead. The Dark Demon health appeared to be basically nothing.
I defeated the 100th zombie.
Wow. What's this thing? Like the... yeah, I'm not sure. Another box belt. There's just leftovers. In places. I found jungle.
The mighty
jungle
jungle,
and
the lion sleeps tonight. I got the song stuck in my head now.
Blood. There's literally just blood here.
Yeah, blood's very useful. Collect all the blood you can.
Okay. Well, you've left blood, Sam. Blood is left over from you.
Blood is good. I did not have the inventory space.
Yeah, and I barely do either. My inventory is now filled with a bunch of good stuff with random rubble. But it's like a couple random blocks, like stone and dirt. I also have some salt crystals, and salt rock and salt crystals and salt stuff. And I forgot to make armor out of it.
I got tensha!
I'm falling. Look, oh, I just saw your beam. Just saw your sword thing. And look on the map. And
wait, it appears on the mini map?
oh, look, hit M on the map. Open up the map. Look at how far away we are. Look at how far away we are.
And you see my beam? You see my sword attack?
I saw the wave. That thing's killing monsters for miles.
How have I defeated a demon?
I can see that beam. I can see your beam. I can see your power beam. If PvP was enabled, you would have killed me. Probably.
That's glorious.
Yeah,
I need to run. I need to run.
I think it's great light source. You're full, because you just walk normally, however, it just gives off light. It's just
fine.
free light.
Why do you
Ooh,
keep
dumb.
pressing him?
What?
Oh, I'm super slow.
Are you slug? You get a debuff? Seriously,
I have so much money I can't. Wait, this thing is actually killing monsters? The sword attack is actually killing monsters?
But when you're charging your key, when it's full, it gives off light still, but it does not actually slow you down. You basically get free light. It's better than the standard. Damn, I just barely cannot jump up there. Never mind, I was wrong. First into a bunch of spikes. Ow. Cutting carefully, recklessly.
I have no mana. I gotta wait for my mana to recharge real quick.
I have like 1 mana total. Or total.
I got like, I'm not at max mana right now. I'm currently at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Am I killing anything when I do this?
No, there's a thing in the way. There's like this tunnel which goes to the underground area of the Crimson Biome. Ah! A spider just lagged on top of me and I'm at 14 health. Dangerously close to death. Luckily I have healing potions. I'm dead.
Is this killing anything?
You're fine. I don't know, I don't see you anymore. I'm ahead of you now. Sam, look on the map. You just go a bit to the left and you'll see a wall. That's the reason it's not fixing anything. Dual wielding, trying to get through all these thorns.
Hey, what level is your stand?
Right now? Hey, how do I view that?
I think it's the top button. I'm not actually sure. I don't know how to view levels of certain things because there's so many mods that add levels to different things. I don't know what level does what because I just got a level that says I'm level. I just got a thing that said I'm level 7, but at the top it says I'm level 2, so I don't know what level I am.
At the top, I'm like 2/3 my way to level 3.
Wait,
Also,
you're level 3?
I'm dead.
Oh, you died.
Yeah, I dropped 5 gold.
Star Platinum was overpowered?
Can you go over there and claim it for me?
Nah, I'm just gonna keep going.
Okay, it's to the left.
I don't know where you are. I might already pass you, or I might not be there.
Hey, no, you've not passed me yet. I was ahead of you. It's in that dark sandy area. Just to the left there, past that cliff area, and you're there. Just a bit farther, and you'll see my tombstone. Yep, and you're there. Basically
What's this
there.
wall you're talking about?
The wall that you're hitting way back there. In the Crimson Biome. Like a while ago. Oh, did you get the 5 gold? Pass over my body.
I got the gold.
You're gonna reach.
Oh, boss fight! Boss fight! Boss fight!
The 3 forts are high. I can see it on the map.
Boss fight! Help me, please!
Damn. I'm so far away from you. Ow. Damn. Do you have any recall potions?
No, I'd rather fight this thing.
You have a magic mirror.
No.
You're doomed.
I want to fight it anyway, so.
I couldn't even see its health bar if I close the map. You're 85% done. I can see his health bar from all the way over here.
Got no more. I got no more thing. I just have to fight this. I'm gonna fight this thing with pure power.
I'm guessing it's a ranged enemy, but it does not appear to be going to me. It appears to be flying way above me. And when I on the map, this just looks like glitchy mess. The glitchy mess.
How much damage is my Jester's arrow doing? I can't. Why? I'm trying to aim my bow. I just keep hitting my thing. Am I out of arrows?
Your inventory.
No, I have arrows. I don't know what's going on. I just can't shoot my bow much. Does it do something to my bow usage?
I don't think it's a rapid fire of a gun. I really don't believe it.
I'm charging my key up.
I'm gonna go ask the god what energy cores and life force.
Okay, I'm
can
charging
do.
up my key blast again.
Cool. I'm gonna ask what life.
Oh shit! What the fuck? Two bosses! Two bosses! What the fuck? Why is there two
I
bosses?
think they're attached to each other.
I'm dead.
I think the pre-porter is the pre-porter and the pre-porter high. They're both the same thing. Why is the pre-porter still here? Oh no, it's gone now.
What the fuck? Why are these bosses showing up?
Bosses spawn naturally. If you're underground, you can get a random, like, guard thing to spawn.
I mean, I've gotten a Brain of
But life
Cthulhu to
fork
randomly
can-
spawn before in a vanilla game, but what are
Hey,
these
Sam.
bosses?
Hey Sam,
What?
life quartz is pretty good.
Considering I can do so well against those things, do you think we can take down Skeletor?
Life quartz also has life crystals as part of it.
Do you think we can take down Skeletor?
You can craft life crystals with life quartz.
Do you think with our combined power we could take down Skeletor? Skeletron?
Let's go there.
You want to try it? I gotta store some stuff first, but yeah, that sounds like fun. Do you seriously want to try to fight Skeletor?
Why not?
Why
By the
not?
way, want a mandible? By the way, how much damage does your bow do?
My bow? My bow does, 32 range damage, plus the Jester arrows.
Okay, I have a mandible.
Plus 7, it also minuses my 60% mana cost for everything, so.
Okay.
I also got flaming arrows, as well as Jester arrows, so.
Wait,
We also got
the guy
stands. We also have stands, so. I think
See, what does blood do?
the first
Blood
time I
is
tried to
good
fight
for
Skeletor, I died
potion,
instantaneously.
Spirit, yeah. Blood transfusion. That seems like a good book. Yep, just need built in. Giga needle. Okay. What the? A syringe, pill. What is this?
So follow me to Skeletor. Skeletron.
Okay, I just have one last question. What do energy cores do?
I have no idea.
Oh, you can make Wilfram armor with it. Oh, you can make Wilfram stuff with it.
Let's go to Skeletor to the right. Skeletor's all... Last time I tried to fight Skeletor, I died instantaneously.
Cool.
I have no armor.
Interesting.
So you're gonna spawn him in, because I'm gonna be at the corner
Okay.
charging up my Key Blast, okay?
I almost forgot to make salt armor.
Salt armor?
Yes, it's actually pretty good.
I'm running in here with Icy Mail. I'm running in here with Icy Mail, Wolfram leggings, Wolfram helmet.
Armor's pretty good, Sam. Don't knock it.
I have Icy
Chest
Mail.
plate and leggings alone give me 10 armor. And then the helmet gives me 4. So the salt armor just gave me 14 more armor. My head looks ridiculous.
Should I get the Zaku axe if we don't kill it the first attempt? Kill him the first attempt. You coming?
I know you're talking about.
Huh?
I don't know you're talking about.
The Zaku axe. It's the axe that does like 100,000 damage or something.
Oh, that. Yeah, no, not that thing.
That one shot him.
Yeah, but you said you weren't gonna be cheating.
True.
Sounds a lot like cheating me.
Yeah. Just a backup weapon if we screw up. Nah, I'm joking. Let's not get that.
Yeah.
We should also get some wood so we can place a bunch of campfires on him.
Oh, I found a Wilfram drone that's teleporting or lagging. No, it's definitely teleporting. Went into the ground. Far ahead of you. Sam, how fast are you?
So I'm grapple
I think you're much
thing.
faster than me.
I can run pretty fast.
Okay, you're definitely faster than me.
I got Hermes boots, I think they're called. And I also got this epic I also got the ability to turn into a squirrel, and I've got the grapple running. So,
Okay.
we got 2 campfires on spawn.
Rattata just is very far away. Oh, it's just flying on back now. Okay.
Torches.
Still using the key shard thing as a light source. Even though it's not dark. It's like doing the thing.
More wood. I'm setting up campfires here for this fight, just so we don't die.
Smart. Wolf from Pylon.
The entire world just regenerated on my screen.
Wait, what?
The entire world just regenerated on my screen.
Okay. I just encountered a will from Pylon. A second time.
This grave is when I died to Skeletron.
Found an icy shard. That's useful.
Alright, I've set up all the campfires I think we're gonna need.
Okay, I'm still coming very slowly.
Doesn't this guy die in the process of doing this?
Probably.
Unleashing Skeletron?
Yeah. I can see their projectiles.
You can see my projectiles?
I can see like some green projectiles going through there.
Oh, that'd be my man, Hierophant Green.
Wait, no, that might be... Oh, I just saw your sword thing.
It doesn't go through the ground. Nothing hit. It hit something. I don't even mana. It's a problem.
Why is the old man here? How do you get up that how do you get up this little cliff area?
Doesn't matter. We just gotta wait here till
There should be
night.
auto jump through this.
Just gotta wait here till nighttime.
Let me just go into the thing and make it nighttime.
Don't make it nighttime.
Really? There's no way to change the day? Time of day?
I don't think so, unless I use server commands, which I didn't turn on.
Oh, come on, I'm sure there's a way to change the dip. I'm sure there's a way too.
Yes, but we don't have the items to do it.
I guess there's not. Oh, wrong. Oh wait, if I
all the
don't
way
hold
charged
down
up, just get
pause
prepared.
button, like,
Get your key all the way charged up and be ready for combat, okay?
my key is
Cause
always,
when the night falls...
and my key is always charged up. I don't have any way to use it, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, you have no way to... Actually, I should give you something. Wait, I don't have it with me, dang it.
No, don't give me, don't. I'm not
Here's
the
something
best
to
at
take this.
combat.
Take that.
Okay. An acorn.
That is
Blast.
a key blast. You can use that as a weapon. It uses key. It's a weapon.
Cool.
Oh no, that's cool. It's still registered in my offhand. So does it still work? Yes, it still works. That's glorious. It's registered in my offhand, so it still works.
Sam,
Huh.
my key is I can do this endlessly. I can do this endlessly. Literally endlessly.
This might just be the strat. Spam like this.
I can do this endlessly.
That might be the strat, actually. Just sit here and spam this.
As long as I'm holding down the charge button, I can just do this.
This might actually just be the strat. I'm gonna charge up my key blast.
Ooh,
When it turns to nightfall,
ooh, a
before you
free
spawn
golf
him
bag.
in. Tell me when you're about to spawn him in, I'll charge up my key blast.
Okay, I just got a pre-boss bag. Able key crystals from it. Good.
It's about to be nighttime, man. I'm a very ranged fighter, okay? So I'll try to stay as far away as possible.
Okay, it's a good thing I'm mostly melee.
I mean, I got a good damaging sword, but it's got a ranged attack. But I've never seen it actually kill anything.
I've seen it kill some stuff.
You've
Like
seen the big
miles
sword
away.
blade kill stuff?
Yeah, like miles away.
Just the
miles
big
away,
sword
right
blade comes
away.
flying in.
Sam,
Yeah?
I can make this thing do curves.
Yeah.
Right, if it hits an angle, it does just wacky things.
I can't see. Oh.
Like, see? Like, if I hit
So
it
you
just
think
the right
the
way,
strat
it
should
can,
be
it
just
can get
spam
curved by
key
the...
blasts?
Oh, I think it's
Nighttime?
nighttime now.
Is it nighttime?
Let me just check real quick. No, I cannot.
Don't keep clicking it. You need to give me time to charge up my key blast, alright?
I'm trying to see when I can curse him.
He's gonna walk back over here, alright? Won't he walk back over here? Or will it spawn over there?
Spawn's where the old man is.
Oh.
That's probably why he got instantly killed, because, you know, he spawned on top of you, that means.
When is it nighttime? When is it nighttime? How do you check the time of day?
What? The sun? I can still see the sun, actually.
You can still see the sun out there?
Yeah, like, on the very right side.
I can't see the sun. I can't see Jack. Where's the
How
old
dark
man?
is it?
Oh, he's still there.
Alright, it's still pretty bright right too. Oh, it just got dark. The sun is no longer visible. The moon is about to become visible.
What's the moon? Okay, stars are in the sky. I'm about to... Tell me when he says it's time. Is it time?
Time.
Time? Alright, don't press it, don't press it, don't press it. Alright. Once he walks back in.
Why?
Press it. Once I charge up. Press it. Press it.
Okay.
Press
I'm gonna try to
it.
stay away from him. Don't need to be
I can't hold this for long! Ah! Savannah!
About to die.
Am I doing damage?
I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm about. You're doing a ton. You're doing a lot of damage. He's out. He's coming for you in his charge attack. You're about to die.
I can't use my key
I can still
beam!
see you.
I was slain by
You are
Skeletron.
not dead.
I should have been trying to use key beams. I should have gone with the sword. I also need better armor.
Have to wait 21 seconds to spawn in.
Wait a minute, can we
Okay,
spawn
time's
camp
up.
Skeletron?
What?
Can we put the bed down and just keep respawning right there?
Takes forever to respawn, and thus he died. He's gone by the time you respawn.
Hmm.
That's the issue.
Right. But that would
Also,
work
he's
if you
giving
can
me
manage to
power
stay
for
alive.
endless this.
Let me get some better armor. Let's get some better armor. Let's try that again. Let's bring the bed.
Cool. Big salt armor.
How good is
Salt
rock salt armor compared to what I already have?
Wait, what?
How good is rock salt armor compared to what I already have?
Salt. It gives me a total of 14 defense.
I think we could have done that. Alright, so currently I've got a 4 defense icy mail chest plate. Is that good?
My chest plate is 5 defense.
Alright, where is that?
like
Where do
it.
I build that? Where do I build that?
And these are crystals. We need these salt crystals. I'll just build them for you.
I don't see any
Need salt
armor in
crystals.
here. I don't see any armor in here. I got
Need
rock salt.
crystals. Need salt crystals. They're
That
right
makes-
on top of you.
Huh?
You don't have them. They're right on top of the anvil.
What?
The white thing?
What?
You need those salt crystals.
Where are they?
On top of the anvil.
On top of the anvil.
Yes. That
Oh.
white thing.
Why'd you give me rock salt then?
The rock salt is also required for the crafting recipe.
Okay.
Also, the armor is also white. I could probably guess. Oh, come on.
I can't get rid of my, what's it called? My helmet, but I can get rid of everything else for the better stuff.
The base of the helmet is better than the salt one?
No, no, no. The helmet's not better. Just the helmet gives me more summon damage.
Ah.
Wait, where is it? Did you only give me enough to make the one chest plate?
That's all I had.
Oh, well, that's only enough for one chest plate. That's unfortunate.
Hold on, I'll go back down to the mines.
No, don't go back down in the mines. I'll just keep with my original outfit.
Okay. Battle then!
I will grab the
Talk.
bed. We're gonna try to cheese this, okay?
What does
Even
the
though
give
it takes a
affection
while to
button do?
respawn, we'll try to cheese it.
What does the give affection button do?
I got the bed.
What does the give affection button do?
It just talks to her.
Okay, I just did it like 100 times.
I'm also gonna swap to my better Pokemon, alright?
Okay.
Rowlet's gonna get me there, but then I'm gonna swap to my better Pokemon because, Score Bunny does more damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna try, spamming. We should not spam Key Blast, I'll just go ahead and go ham with my actually, no, I don't have the defense to go ham with my sword. I should spam Key Blast from afar.
I'll be the bait. Wait, shouldn't you be the bait since you're fast?
No, I'm gonna go in for more damage because I'm more of a far-away tank. That's how I describe myself.
Okay. You're a faraway tank.
Yes, but if I come any close, I die. I'm like paper. Like a paper tank.
So you're not a tank. You're
I'm a
like
paper
glass
tank.
Cannon.
I'm a paper tank.
You're a glass cannon.
Yeah.
I'm coming, just very slowly. I see plenty of projectiles.
I'm dying, just very slowly. You can say that about everyone.
I can hear that. I can hear all the sounds also. By the way, you left the pre-boss bad. Just
I'm going to die. I'm dead.
Damn.
Keep going without me.
What happened? What went wrong?
I don't know.
You mean going without you? You're gonna be even if you start running now, you'll be there before I get there probably. That's how much faster you are.
Because I destroyed the bed, I'm destroying the door again.
Why did you destroy the bed? What on earth is this? Why
I'm
is there a
taking it
snowball
with
in the
us.
water?
I'm taking the bed with us. In case you
Is it
made,
getting larger?
in case one of us die and we can survive
What's
long
getting
enough.
larger?
What's getting larger?
The snowball, and it's getting larger. The snowball. The water.
What is the noise? What's the guy yelling? I'm curious.
What?
What's the guy yelling in the rain?
I don't hear anything.
No, no.
I'm also in snow.
In the, raining, in the ambience for the rain, you can hear, a guy yell. Oh!
I heard no.
It's in the rain animation.
My volume is only set to 26. Let me set it to 36 real quick.
What?
Much louder.
So I was doing mega damage with my beam attack.
Yeah?
Alright then, I got an idea. I need you to be bait for a while. I need you to survive for a minimum of like, 10 seconds.
Wait a sec, I'm not fully hit the question. Your beam did not hit Skeletron once.
Oh.
Went over his head.
Oh.
Literally. Literally went over his head. Also, there's not enough time this night to kill Skeletron.
We'll just camp we'll just camp there until the day's 9. Until it turns
Okay,
into
I'll set my
night.
spawn and go mining.
Huh?
I'll set my spawn and then go mining underground.
That's a good idea, actually. Because I plan to put
But
the
not
bed
too
there.
close to dungeon, because then I'll get Dungeon Guardian.
Don't go into the dungeon. Getting Dungeon Guardian
No,
wouldn't be...
even if you just get too close, like the underground part, a Dungeon Guardian will come for you. If you're not going for it...
Isn't the Dungeon Guardian just Skeletron?
No, no.
Huh.
Also, there's multiple of them. You can have multiple of them.
They're a
That's part
different
of
entity
one.
than Skeletron? I actually didn't know they were a different entity than Skeletron. I always thought they were just the same guy.
But they're different. Sure. Like, they're from the exact same curse, but they're different. No. As far as I'm aware.
Going to die.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm about to die.
They're so close.
I know, I'm just so close to dying. I'm at 63 HP.
They're also so close to being here. See, you just walked over my path, and that's my death. I died 7 minutes ago. And
Alright, I'm putting the bed down. Where do we want the bed?
Oh wait, I guess in there possibly. It might work.
This is where I died. So get rid of my thing.
Put it in. Oh my god, just put the bed down.
I'm trying. My
There's
Rowlet
some
keeps getting in the
zombies
way. My Rowlet keeps getting in the freaking way.
How are they getting in the way?
There, we got a bed.
Can you set your respawn point in it?
How?
Right click. This is not suitable. You try something.
Has to be a suitable house?
Yeah.
Let's go build a house then.
Okay. Lovely, if you cannot use this as a background brick, it does not work.
Oh, well, that's
Make it,
angry.
like, here.
That angers me.
Let me just do
Can you use stone as an outer wall? I can build a house right out here.
At that point, why don't you just dig a little hole? Dig a little hole.
That-
And put a trap door on top.
Does the dirt down there count as a viable house wall?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's not dirt. It's not gonna waste a bunch more time.
I also need some wood. I didn't bring my axe. Wait, I did actually. I thought I left my axe at home.
Why would you ever leave your axe?
Because I wanted more space for weapons. Because I thought we
No.
wouldn't die instant. Don't we need a door?
Yes.
Why is a door necessary?
No, because otherwise it's just a box and not a house. A box we live in, but not a house, because it's not exit. More of a cage, actually, at that point.
So you think this wall will make viable housing?
I'm pretty sure.
Alright, give me a door.
Or very least, can give people in the comment section something to yell at us about.
If it's not, yeah. Yeah, that'll give people the people in the comment section screaming, "It's not a viable house!"
Look, I have a vague memory of it working, but my memory is not the most reliable. I would not trust it with my life all too much. It can be trusted sometimes.
Alright, got a chair and a bed. Just need a door.
And lighting.
Door required, I already have lighting. Glow sticks, trash. Alright. Put down a
Got
door.
torches down.
Huh?
Got torches. Torches.
Door
Light
down.
it. Now put a bed down.
Move. Table.
Close enough. But that's not necessary. That table is not necessary.
This housing is missing a
Okay.
wall.
Oh, well, in that case, the wall is not good.
Can I put a wall up
No.
on this?
Dirt's not good.
Let me collect all the stuff back, alright?
Okay, you do that. We're gonna need to replace solid wood. Down the roof fort.
Don't need
Earth.
the workbench. Don't need it. Do you have any wood walls?
No.
Does stone make a viable wall thing? There's rock salt,
Wall
actually.
thing? I don't know. It's a. Look, I was wrong about the wall thing once. Are you gonna trust me again?
Does this count as a viable thing?
Don't know. That's too small. Definitely
Not
too
actually. I
small.
think everything would fit in here.
Oh man, I think it looks too small to be suitable. There's actually a minimum size limit.
But those houses at the base were pretty small.
And that looks much smaller. Oh, actually, a hair smaller.
Minimum size limit
bring
is what can fit a chair and a thing.
That's not what the minimum limit is. There's literally a thing like it is missing a wall. There's also a minimum size limit like that.
Why are you placing a bunch
house
of wood
is
down
small.
there?
For walls.
What?
Walls.
What?
Wall.
Why are... No, the problem was the back wall.
A bit late now.
Confusing me, Jonah.
Done with that. Well, I guess we cemented all problems out. Also, I got wood. Make some back walls. More than necessary. Hey, Sam. Do you have a hammer?
No.
Well, that's an issue.
Hammer won't be necessary.
Really?
A hammer will not be necessary.
Why?
It's too small for a bed, but let's see if it's queryable.
Needs light.
This house is too small.
See?
This room is too small.
Expand out like a few, like a few blocks.
Move. I need to get stuff.
It's almost nighttime, probably. Again. But I'm dying. What is this? What do Vanquisher medals do?
You move to the right more. I can't see because your stand's in the way.
Sorry. Free boss bags are just free, or just a free bit of silver.
Put more light in here. Now check if this tower thing is clearable. This house thing is suitable! Hey!
Well, now put a bed. Now put the bed down.
I put the bed down so we can... Where'd the bed go?
Yep.
Where'd the bed go?
Let me just steal up our mistake down here.
Where did the bed go?
Oh. Sam, what did you do?
I see the bed now. Okay.
Okay.
I thought I lost the bed. I thought I crashed the bed.
Yeah.
Caitlin, the nurse, is... That's convenient.
They arrived here. I have 1 gold and 75 silver.
You know, a nurse is actually really useful. You realize that, right? Especially out here.
Healing.
What?
Healing fam. Healing fam.
I can't do anything more without plastic surgery.
Yeah. The nurse. You picked up that pre-boss bag, by the way.
Alright, is it suitable for him to be spawned? Is it still daytime?
Exactly.
How long is the day?
By the way, if you're damaged, you can use the nurse to instantly heal.
Yeah. That's why she's useful here. Run over to the nurse.
You can also use her in a boss fight because she'll heal herself.
Oh, she heals herself?
Yeah, she just throws syringes at herself.
That's
Her attack
actually...
She does not damage enemies, she heals NPCs. She can also heal herself by just throwing syringes at herself. I'm not joking. I've seen it. Just drank something.
Ether. Drank some ether. I might, if we kill Skeletron, I'm titling this video, "We Killed Skeletron!" Terraria, too many mods. Episode, actually, I'm gonna split this up into multiple episodes because this is so long, I don't want to pre-record anything else, so, I'm gonna split this up into a couple episodes. And the final one will probably be, "We Killed Skeletron!"
Painfully. Just very painful.
Painfully, we killed Skeletron.
By the way, it's like 2:14 a.m.
Huh?
It's 2:14 a.m.
Oh, like in reality? Okay.
Yes. It is Sunday, August 1st.
Oh no, we're leaving today. I'm so tired.
Oh, I can play until 9. Actually.
Wait, you can play until 9 a.m.?
No. The only reason why I fall asleep when the sun's up is because at that point I fall asleep out of boredom.
Oh,
Not
see,
exaggerating.
are you living off like, no, wait, you don't drink caffeine, you just drink milk.
Chocolate milk.
You drink
Low fat,
chalky
1%
milk.
chocolate milk. Yep.
No, how do you stay alive?
I don't know. And I've just recently supplied my body with a non-negligible amount of protein, and all of a sudden I feel stronger. I wonder why.
Seriously deficient in protein, man.
No, I just one day noticed. Hey, wait a second! This 1 gallon jug of chocolate milk does not doesn't feel as heavy on my muscles.
Just drink chocolate milk and barely eat anything all day. That's your
And
life.
at the same time, I actually started having skin tenders. It was. I'm using up key. What am I doing? It only looks dark because it's raining.
What actual
That's why it
time
looks
is it
dark
in
right
game, though? Like, I had a clock, but I got rid of it. Because I saw no purpose to a clock at this moment.
It's the clock of my computer.
I know, I want the clock of the game.
Well, that tells in-game time.
Yeah, I had one, I just don't know what the in-game... I want to know the in-game time right now.
I'll just say grandfather clock. Swap it down, right-click on it, and smart it back up this time. It'll just put it in the chat.
Huh?
Wait a second. Chat.
That's also where console commands would go. If I had them turned on. F in the chat, boys, we died. Put F's in the chat.
Done. Already done by a
Old man.
by a landslide.
It's pretty much nighttime, old man. Just let us...
No, it just looks that dark because it's raining.
No, it's pretty much nighttime. Even in the raining, that doesn't
There's
matter.
the sun. Where on earth is the... There's just a...
There's no sun.
Hey, Sam!
Just change
Sam,
your
can you see that above my head?
Kinda cold. Alright, so yesterday I was I was like, fuck. I had massive
lost
side
connection.
effects.
And I lost connection.
Damn it. I had these massive
Yeah,
side
right.
effects from the vaccine. I had my second dose of the vaccine yesterday. I am fully vaccinated. Yay. But I was like really intense with side effects yesterday. Huh?
I don't think I need the vaccine because I just got the actual virus.
Oh, yes, you don't need the vaccine. Well, if you get the Delta variant, you might need the vaccine for the Delta variant, but
I didn't think they had a vaccine for the Delta variant.
they don't. The base vaccine is 80% effective.
Well, I respawned here.
You respond here? Great. But yeah, I had the full dose. I am now fully vaccinated because I got the second dose. However, my legs were like super weak. I had a massive fever. Well, massive for me. My body temperature's like 94, 95. It was like 103. Massive for me.
Does that sound weird? Can you hear this?
Yes, I can hear it.
Does it sound weird?
Kinda. But now I feel great. I feel great today. I mean, the guy that said when I got the vaccine, he said that, hey, you might feel like you got the flu tomorrow. And for like most of the morning, I was fine. I was doing yard work. I used a chainsaw to cut a piece of... Yes, I used a chainsaw to cut a piece of... Well, me and my grandfather used a chainsaw to cut a piece of wood to put a TV on. I'm being serious. He didn't have a hand...
really bad.
He didn't have a handsaw, so we just used a chainsaw.
That's excessive.
Yes, it is. Just a kind of small piece of wood to put a TV on.
When I got the actual COVID-19, I felt really bad for one day. I was completely fine after that.
Body
Also,
probably
first I was trying to
killed
get
it.
the test done to see if I had it. I accidentally spilled liquid in the vial out because I was not aware there was liquid in the vial, and I ended up spilling it out.
Ooh.
Don't know what that liquid was, but it was important. I had to go back there a second time. And I think I got plenty of snot. I already have too much snot in my sinuses to begin with.
It's still daytime?
Yes. It's getting close to night.
The blood moon is
Blood
rising!
moon is
We're summoning Skeletron on the blood moon, boys! We're summoning
No, we're not.
Yes, we are!
No, we're not.
Yes,
Sam,
we-
do you understand what death is over to our left and right now?
What do you
Do
mean?
you understand what death there's just gonna be everywhere? Also, blood orbs. They're good.
No, the blood moon will be fine. We're killing Skeletron on the blood moon.
Oh no.
Summon!
Wanna do the honors?
I'm gonna go make sure. I'm gonna go make sure that my spawn point's set.
Well, mine is. I already have that confirmed.
Spawn point just
If
removed. Spawn
if one
point
of us
set.
dies, the other one of us needs to run for our life, because if we die, it's over. You have to live for like 21 seconds after somebody else has died. Also, that's a comically large sword.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead and
You
spawn
are
him in. I'm
hard.
charging up. Don't spawn him in yet. Actually,
Exactly
wait.
you want sword. It's saying we're too weak.
We're too weak.
Well, yeah, if you right-click on it, he literally says, "You are far too weak to defeat my curse. Come back when you aren't so worthless." Take that, you oversized.
I can't use my key. I can't use my key.
Oh, I'm using it. I'm about to die. Actually, his hands are almost dead. Hold on. I'm dead. One of his hands are almost dead. Actually, I think it did just die.
Ah, shit! I don't have any armor. He's gone. I don't have any armor, and my key attack
Almost
wasn't
killed one of
working.
His hands. His hands are one of the most lethal parts of him.
Let's try that again,
almost-
but let's see if I can actually charge my key blast this time.
Okay. The key blast is actually very effective against his hands.
But I
None-
can't. I couldn't use it. It wouldn't spawn it for me for some reason.
Was your key full by? Was your key not full by?
My key was at max at 1,000. Just pull out a sword.
No. Bloody fragment. That sounds good. What is that sound? What is that thing? It's not a patchwork. Sam, what on earth was that thing?
I don't know.
It's making weird noises, now it's dead.
Heal. Oh, wait, is he here? What happened to the guy?
He was in, like, the dungeon, but I guess he was too far away and he despawned.
But I'm right here. Why is he gone? And why is all these blood slimes coming up?
What on earth is blood clot? It's like, I found a blood vessel. I have a blood vessel now. Cool.
Where'd the little guy go?
Not blood vessel, blood cell.
Where did the old man go?
In like the thing I was talking about, that also I'm about to die again. FYI.
But where did he
Oh, yeah,
go?
probably spawning I stand. And Ratata. Now I charge up my key. We're going over here to collect some bloody fragments. Okay, there's some lag. Yeah, I can only drop in the blood moon. Yeah, I got that. I could have seen that. Okay, so these things don't, like, seem inconsistent with the amount of damage they do. Like, sometimes they do very high damage, sometimes very low.
I can't attack.
What do you mean you can't attack?
I can't dual wield, and I don't know why.
Does the thing you're trying to use say it cannot be dual wielded?
No. Oh, I keep turning on and off the lantern.
Hit control.
Why does that keep happening?
Because if you have control mode on, it'll automatically put your cursor to the closest thing that you click on.
That's what was going on. I kept turning on and off that instead of charging. No,
I
wait.
did something. I'm sorry. If you're experiencing lag. Abomination is approaching. And what's going on?
Nothing. What do you mean?
Trying to show the whole right-click control thing, and now I seem to be frozen in time. Damn. Help me. Help me. Help me. Am I doing things right? Am I moving around?
No.
Hey, money trough up there. There's a money trough up there. Go get it. There's a money trough up there. On the roof of the dungeon. Get it. Get it. It's good. It's basically more inventory. Like it's a summonable chest. Sam, where are you going? Sam?
Look at your top right, top in the top left. Check your top left. See if there's something you can get rid of to move.
I can't do anything as far as I'm aware. Do you break all the campfires?
Yeah, except one. Because I keep lighting and unlighting them. It's pissing me off.
That's because you had control mode on.
No, even without control mode on, I keep lighting and unlighting them.
Because you're clicking on it then.
It's not working. I can't charge my key attack.
Sam, I broke it. I broke it. But I cannot escape it.
Why can't I use my key attack?
How do I die? I need to die. Lost connection.
It's changing my key, but I'm not blasting anything. I don't understand. My key's not working.
I'm disconnected now.
I'll invite you in a moment. So what happened to the old man?
Every time, well, you have to spawn back in after you get defeated by Skeleton. Or after you kill Skeleton. Or if you kill Skeleton. Or if you kill Skeleton,
Why don't we hear boss music? Invite sent.
You hear boss music?
Yeah, but there's no
Come
boss thing on the
experience
map.
Floor & Decor's grand opening in Comac. Whether you're looking for tile,
What am I
wood,
listening
stone,
to?
or laminate, with our incredible selection and everyday low prices, you'll find the perfect floor at the perfect
What is going
price.
on?
Discover your new Floor & Decor, now
What is
open in
happening?
Comac.
What was that?
And how many things are happening on the server right now? It might be getting a bit overloaded. Also, I got stuck on found server.
Take a bit of time, it'll work eventually once the server calms down.
I think the server being overloaded by the blood moon. Like, badly. Well, let's look at the files to see what's going on. Oh, it went all the way down to the bottom now. Cool.
I had a wedding dress.
Cool, that thing's purely aesthetic.
Oh, I got a blood medallion. I can cause a blood moon at any moment. Interesting.
Cool. Did you get that money? Did you get the money trough, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah, if you use it, like, if you, like, just, like, left-click, like, you just have it in your inventory, pick it up, left-click, not in your inventory, and put it back where it was, you'll find a flying piggy bank flying. You can store things in it. You can
I
summon
think
it
I know
again.
what's going on. The game is overloaded.
Oh.
Did you spawn in?
No, it still says found server. Yeah,
The game is way too overloaded, and I'm lagging.
Oh no. Off connection.
Killed 150th zombie. That's cool.
Put down a banner. It'll help you. When you get a new milestone thing coming, it drops a banner. The banners actually help you. However, they can be annoying after you get 10 banners in one mining trip. You just take.
Try joining again.
No, I got disconnected.
No, I said try joining again.
I did. Connection. It said connection lost.
It now says connection lost?
Yeah, and I hit cancel.
So another invite then.
Has the lag calmed down now?
Yes, immensely.
Okay. Should work then. It's on found server.
Hey, old man, you're finally back.
Still says found server. Still says found server.
Want to call it a night then? We can troubleshoot it tomorrow?
Sure.
Alright then. 1 sec. I won't go back home anyway. Alright then. You grab some more items, then I'll save my outro, and we can go ahead and stop playing.
Okay.
I got there's a lot of loot all over the ground, like an insane amount of loot.
Here's the money drops help you store it. My drop would be very helpful. Basically, just gives you more inventory space.
Didn't do anything.
Well, yeah, you could just use it in your inventory, click anywhere outside your inventory with it while you're holding it, and put it back where it was. You should see, and it should summon a flying pig.
Huh? It's not doing anything at all.
Really, it should spawn in a flying pig.
There's no pig. Just makes
Where
a
are
sound.
you clicking? Like, just click anywhere it's not on a button. And also not the inventory.
Just makes a noise. It just makes a honk noise.
And it should be summoning a flying pig.
There's no flying pig though.
Well, that's an issue.
Yeah. Whatever. I sacrificed enough goods. Well, alright then. Thank you guys for watching. I of course hope you did enjoy. My name was SamCon30 and I'm tired as fuck, so goodbye.
I can go for 9 more hours.
I know you can. Say goodbye to them.
Bye.